My child, I am your heavenly Father, the one who sees clearly into the hidden places, and I have brought you here today to reveal something very important. I want you to pay close attention because what you are about to hear has the power to drastically alter your life. I must tell you straight out, something serious is happening behind your back. You may sense it, or you may not even be aware of it, but it is happening right now. Somebody is finally realizing that you are more important, valuable, and gifted than you think. You have been undervaluing yourself, yet those around you, friends and enemies alike, have seen how special I have made you. But be mindful that fame has its advantages and disadvantages. Stay alert until the very end of this message. My child, you may believe that no one has noticed your struggles, your silent sacrifices, or your hidden tears, but I have seen them all right now. Something important is happening behind your back. Someone has started to recognize your spiritual strength, perseverance, and potential. They have seen your courage in silent battles, and they understand that my hand is firmly upon you. However, you must exercise caution because with recognition comes attention, both positive and negative. At first, you may wonder, Lord, who could possibly notice me? Who am I that anyone would see my worth or potential? Your faith, your humility, your kindness, even the little things you believe no one notices, have been speaking loudly. Now, the enemy is also taking notice of you. He knows that you have a great destiny, and he fears what I am going to accomplish through you. As a result, he is trying to undermine you in subtle and hidden ways. You may experience unexpected opposition, strange misunderstandings, or sudden struggles, but these are not coincidences. They are proof that the adversary recognizes who you are becoming, someone powerful in my kingdom. I have allowed you to hear this message today, precisely because I want to equip you with spiritual discernment and understanding. You must remain vigilant, stand firm, and be anchored in my truth, because the very thing that draws negative attention, your divine calling, is also drawing positive heavenly attention. My kid, it will help you go ahead into your destiny. You must pay close attention now and digest this fact deeply. You are favored and selected. You are not insignificant, and you are not overlooked by me, even though you feel that no one cares about you. In fact, someone is finally realizing your value, which I placed in you before you were even born. You have been ignoring your own significance for too long, believing that your life, your abilities, and your dreams were unimportant or trivial. Stop believing those lies. I am lifting the veil today so you can see yourself as clearly as others are starting to see you. The enemy would prefer that you remain blind to it. So pay close attention here, my child, and keep an eye out for this crucial revelation. The enemy's current strategy is to prevent you from assuming your true self because others have seen your potential. He wants to sow doubt, insecurity, and confusion in your mind in order to divert your attention, discourage you, or completely halt your progress. Avoid falling into this trap. If you encounter unusual resistance, unusual criticism, or sudden discouragement, take this as evidence of your extraordinary strength rather than your weakness. The enemy never opposes someone who is unimportant. I have seen the schemes against you, and I am already defending you, even as these serious events take place behind your back. I am arranging my angels around you, forming a divine barrier that the enemy cannot breach. The more fierce the opposition, the more obvious the sign that you are on the verge of something great. This covert attack behind your back reveals the enormous value placed upon your life. I want your cooperation, So I need you to stay vigilant spiritually, pray constantly, and stand firm in the armor I have given you, the armor of my word, my promises, and my spirit. Remember that no weapon formed against you shall succeed. I have promised protection, and my promises never fail. This moment of recognition occurring behind your back is also your moment of divine promotion. No matter what is being secretly planned, nothing will be able to defeat my purpose for your life. Indeed, there are possibilities that are silently emerging. Doors you never thought would open are opening for you. Be ready, my child. Be ready spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, because the shift will come quickly. When it does, do not be scared or overwhelmed, but walk confidently forward, knowing that I have arranged these circumstances for your good and my glory. Someone important is currently observing you, observing your character, your heart, and your hidden talents. This recognition will soon become public and lead you to places you have only dreamed about. Remember that those who are faithful in the little things will be trusted with greater responsibilities. Therefore, do not rush through this. Instead, prepare your heart diligently in prayer. Immerse yourself deeply in my word and allow humility and gratitude to anchor your soul. Reject pride, bitterness, or envy, as these will weaken your foundation, and embrace purity, kindness, and obedience. You believed that you were faithful when no one was looking, but now that someone has noticed, and most importantly, I have noticed, get ready appropriately. My dear child, you have heard me clearly. No matter how overwhelming or serious things may seem behind your back, you are mine, and my hand over your life cannot be shaken. Rest assured in this knowing, and let my perfect love to dispel any worry or anxiety you may be experiencing. You may trust me completely that I will lead you at every turn, direct every contact, and protect you from danger throughout this period of covert movements and unexpected recognition. As we wrap up this vital message, cling firmly to my promises, because they will securely lead you to your heavenly destiny. If you stay close to me, no secret plan against you will succeed. Instead, the hidden recognition that is taking place behind your back will lead you to a higher purpose, greater joy, and profound fulfillment. I want to remind you once more to remain vigilant, stay in prayer, and have complete faith in me. Do not lose sight of this important instruction. Someone is finally seeing your value clearly, both friend and foe. Your time of hiding is coming to an end, my darling child. Trust me, and go ahead with assurance, knowing that I, your heavenly Father, am watching over you, loving you, and providing strong protection. Amen. I know you've been fighting through it, trying to convince yourself that everything is fine, that you can handle it, that the world doesn't need to see your pain. But when I look at you right now, I see that something is wrong. I see the unrest in your soul, the weight pressing down on your heart. Inside, and no one else notices, you tell yourself, I will be fine. I just need to hold on. But my child, you don't have to do this alone. I'm calling to you, not in a whisper, not in silence, but urgently. Are you okay, my beloved child? I know you're not. Something is breaking inside of you, and I can't bear to watch you struggle like this. I'm here. Just take a moment, breathe, and listen to me. What I have to say has the power to change everything. If you yearn for God's favor and grace, dear child, write it down. Yes, I need you to smile when they expect you to. You nod and say, I am fine. Even when you feel like you're drowning, you carry burdens no one else sees, whispering in the dark, God, where are you? Do you even see me? Yes, my child, I see you. I see the restless nights when your thoughts won't let you sleep. I see the way you force yourself through each day, hoping no one notices the weight pressing down on you. You feel exhausted physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and you wonder if things will ever change. You've been holding everything in trying to be strong. But let me ask you this. What if you didn't have to? What if you could lay it all down right now? You may have felt a strange tension recently. Perhaps a heaviness has settled over you, or a subtle unease has crept into your days. It's like a shadow that follows you, one that's hard to identify or explain. This isn't something you can easily shake off, and it has been growing. I see it. My child, I feel it with you. I know that something doesn't feel right, and that's why I am reaching out so urgently. When you're in the midst of this unsettled feeling, it can be difficult to pinpoint what's wrong. It may feel like confusion, worry, or even a sense of being stuck. Whatever it is, I want you to know that I understand. You don't need to figure it out alone. My words are here to guide you. I am giving you a moment of pause so you can finally recognize what your heart has been trying to tell you. I never created you to walk this road alone. A pain in your chest, the silent battles you fight, the feelings of being lost or forgotten, they are not yours to carry alone. I have been whispering to you in the quiet moments, in the small things, a psalm, a sunrise, a comforting word from a stranger. But today I am not whispering. Today I am calling out to you. Drop your guard. Let me in. You think you have to be strong, but true strength is knowing when to let go and trust me. Precious soul, if my voice has touched your heart today, confirm it with a like. Give it to me, all of it. The disappointments, the broken dreams, the wounds that never seem to heal. Give me your fear of tomorrow, your regret from yesterday, your uncertainty about today. You don't have to fix yourself first. You don't have to figure it all out. Just come to me exactly as you are. Shattered, tired, questioning, even doubting. I can handle your doubts. I can handle your fears. What I can't bear is watching you suffer alone when I am right here reaching out my hand. Will you let me hold you? Will you trust me enough to release what's breaking you inside? I know what you're thinking, but God, I don't see you working. I don't feel you near. Oh, my child, just because you can't see me doesn't mean I am not moving. Sometimes I work in silence. Sometimes I prepare answers before you even know the question. And sometimes I allow storms to come, not to destroy you, but to reposition you, to push you towards something greater. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. If you could see what I am arranging behind the scenes for you, the blessings forming, the doors I am preparing to open, you would not fear. Hold on a little longer. Trust a little deeper, because I am not done with you yet. Are you okay? I am asking you this because I see that you've been pushing through, striving, trying to keep everything together. But something isn't aligned. Something needs your attention. And here's the good news. I am the one who knows exactly what is wrong. And I am the one who can help you put things right. I am not coming to you out of anger or judgment, and my love for you is unwavering and constant. I see your tears, your struggles, and even the thoughts you've been too scared to share. I care about your body, mind, and spirit, and when I ask if you're okay, it's not because I don't know, but rather because I want you to think, to realize, and to let me in so I can bring healing. I know that you feel stuck right now, but I assure you that this is not the end of your story. The enemy wants you to think that things will never change, that the weight you carry will always be there, but I tell you that's a lie. I have plans for you, my beloved, plans for hope, for a brighter future than you can imagine. And even though you may not see the way right now, I continue to walk, keep trusting, and watch as I pick up pieces of your pain and turn them into something more beautiful than you ever expected. My precious child, your support fuels the divine work with your super thanks. We spread God's message to uplift souls worldwide. Stand with us in this holy mission. Click the super thanks button and receive God's overflowing blessings. My child, I know you've tried to keep things under control. I know you've convinced yourself that you'll handle it later, or that it's not that bad. But I am telling you now, listen immediately. This is the time to be honest with yourself and with me. Whatever is weighing on you, I want you to bring it before me. Open your heart. Let down your guard. I am not here to shame you. I am here to help you. Do not wait. Do not put it off. If you continue to ignore what your heart is telling you, the burden will only grow heavier, and the confusion will only become harder to untangle. But if you bring it to me now, if you listen and trust me, I will bring light into the shadows and clarity into the chaos. You don't have to do this alone. Let me carry what you cannot. Let me be your source of strength. I have never left you, and I never will. Take a deep breath. Let my peace settle in your soul, and know this one truth. Beyond any doubt, you are loved, you are seen, and you are mine. I am with you when I ask if you're okay. It's because I want to remind you that you are never alone. When I say something isn't right, it's because I have the power to make it right. When I call you to listen, it's because I want to lead you into peace, healing, and restoration. My child, you were never meant to fight this battle alone. My arms are open, my love is constant, and my strength is available to you right now, not later, not when you fix yourself. I have a plan for your life, and I will never abandon you in confusion or despair. My love for you is eternal, and my plans for you are good. Even if you feel like you've wandered far from me, know that I'm always just a step away. Come to me as you are, wounded, tired, and unsure. I'll give you rest, hope, and the answers you've been looking for. Keep the good vibes going and share this video with someone who could use some encouragement. You are precious to me, my child, and I call you my beloved because you are loved, cherished, and forever cared for. I am asking you to trust me, to open your heart, and to allow me to show you what's truly going on. If something isn't right, I have the power to bring healing. If something feels off, I can provide clarity. If you feel lost, I can guide you home. Keep listening, keep watching, and let my words guide. You don't rush past this moment. This is your opportunity to hear my voice and experience my love in a deeper way. I am here, I see you, I know you, and I love you with an everlasting love. Listen carefully, my beloved child. This message is urgent, it's important, and it's for your good. I am with you, and I will never let you go. Amen, my beloved child. I communicate with profound understanding and grace. My ultimate aspiration is your flourishing mind, spirit, and for my desire for you to be brimming with happiness, steadfast upon the solid ground of truth that I have laid out for you. The existence I present is not intended to be a relentless battle of hopelessness. Instead, it brims with renewed blessings each dawn and invigorating power for every obstacle. Indeed, there are times when sorrow and suffering emerge. Yet you must understand that I have already forged a road to triumph for you. My love is the force that opens every gateway to abundance. Have faith in my timing. Rely on my direction and understand that everything I have promised you will be fulfilled as you hold on to me with steadfast belief. My cherished one, I know the deep desires that are in your soul, And I know that sometimes you may be anxious, looking ahead and wondering if my promises will actually come to pass. I promise that no force can shake the carefully planned plans I have made for you, even when darkness and chaos try to shake you. The roar of fear may rise, but my anthem of love is stronger than ever. Remember that love is a powerful force that grounds you when the waves of uncertainty surge around you. Hold on to my words. I am always there, and I will be there for you no matter what. My dearest soul, let my light shine through you. Send this video to 3 people who need my embrace. Let me tell you, young one, that the difficulties you face are not the essence of who you are. You have been betrayed. Disillusionment and sadness are true. There have been times when you have been vulnerable and doubtful, but these times do not define who you are. Rather, they are opportunities to witness my transformative strength. Whenever you have faltered, I have been there to support you and lift you up. Even when you were completely consumed, my deep compassion for you is timeless. Through the difficulties, I mold you. In the suffering, I show my unwavering loyalty. In every season, I stand unwavering as I have always been. Your faithful creator, your unwavering protector, one person who knows the depths of their potential for change. You wonder if you will ever overcome the obstacles that have relentlessly shadowed your path. Listen, young one, the change you seek cannot be accomplished by your own strength. Rather, it is through my spirit which breathes new life into every hidden crevice. Give yourself entirely to me, putting all of your desires, pain, and uncertainties in my hands, and allowing me to bring about incredible changes in you that you never thought possible. No bond can stand the power of my presence. No castle can stand the brightness of my light. As you embrace and obey me, you will discover that my promises are alive, changing your life from within. Too often, it seems, you are forced to face your struggles alone. But that was never my intention. I have declared that you are a part of my family, and in my family, we support one another through every hardship. You have a sacred place in my home, a place of belonging, meaning, and peace. Do not keep your heart closed off out of fear or shame. Instead, enter my world and learn about the relationships I have woven into your path. I empower others to ease your struggles and to reflect my love. Stay open, because I can lead you in ways you can't even imagine. I will send forth allies of conviction who will stand with you in prayer, offering wise counsel and encouraging support. Resist the urge to hide your pain by embracing the warmth of connection and compassion. The adversary tries to divert your attention from the abundance of blessings that surround you, but instead concentrate intently on the abundance of blessings that continue to flourish in your life. Every dawn bears witness to my unwavering commitment. Every friend's smile, every kind word, and every peaceful moment is a piece of my abundant blessings. Redirect your focus to these symbols of my greatness. Let appreciation blossom and turn your anxiety into faith. A grateful spirit opens the doors to profound insight. It helps you see my influence in everything. You may wonder, but how can I stay grateful when life seems so fragile and your energy is running low? My dear, know that in your weakness, my power shines forth. And when your resources run out, you have the perfect opportunity to draw upon mine, which knows no bounds in your weakness, and my brilliance radiates most vividly. This is not to suggest that I ignore your suffering. Rather, I stay by your side, offering my own shoulder for you to rest your head upon and find comfort. You don't have to work hard to earn my admiration or live up to impossible standards. You don't have to do either. Even in your weakest moments, your essence has enthralled me. Show me your vulnerability as a sign of trust, and see how I fill every gap with my strength and kindness. What you see as a conclusion is actually the beginning of a new story in my hands. I long to see you rise to greatness and realize your true purpose. Accept the unknown, for it is only a blank canvas awaiting your mastery. Don't rely only on what you see. Instead, proceed with unwavering faith in my promises and consider the innumerable times I have proven my strength. Have I ever left you when you were weak in any situation? Have I always been there to protect you when the night dragged on forever? Have guided you to dawn, and know this, your story is still unfolding, and I am the one writing new chapters of triumph. Keep your heart open to the amazing ways I will amaze you with solutions that you could never have imagined. My dear, a divine purpose awaits you. I created you with special talents and desires that fit in perfectly with my grand design. Others may fail to see your greatness, but I see your true nature. Your existence is not a coincidence. Rather, it is the outcome of a greater purpose. I declare that you possess a radiant essence, a powerful energy of love and goodness that has the capacity to transform your world. You should carry my light with you wherever you go, whether it be to your home, place of employment, or community, so that others can see the truth of my presence through your words and actions. Every act of compassion, every sincere wish, and every instance of pure love heralds my reign on this planet. If you fail or fall short, know that I am ready to embrace you with forgiveness and renewal. You are always welcome back. You don't have to prove yourself as your heart turns to regret. I welcome you with open arms and let go of the burdens of guilt and condemnation. They are burdens that are unworthy of your strength. I want you to embrace the freedom I have won for you. Shame tries to tie you to your past mistakes, but if you let it, my compassion can break those bonds. Yes, there is a guiding force for those I love, but it is meant to promote growth, not to incite despair. It is the skillful influence of a father guiding his child toward virtue and growth. And, dear one, infuse your soul with vitality. Sometimes your inner monologue can be harsh and too critical, repeating past mistakes and magnifying flaws. I beg you to turn those thoughts into the reality of who you are within me. You can be sure that even in times of turmoil, I remain ever vigilant, and that every event in your life is under my watchful gaze. When the shadows of doubt try to pull you under, respond with unwavering belief and remind them that you are shielded by my might, that I have chosen you for a sacred mission with unwavering dedication, and that you will witness a transformation in your mindset, and your spirit will become impervious to the blows of despair. You will always find my support by your side when your thoughts are clouded by darkness. Adopt my wisdom and proclaim my truths with conviction, and let your ears hear the magnificent revelation of my unwavering love. I see the end in advance, and I direct events in ways that serve the highest good for those who trust me. Sometimes the answers to your deepest desires may take a while to come to pass, or may appear in unexpected ways, but my wisdom surpasses your belief in the accuracy of my timing. Even if it differs from yours, I plan events, tend to souls, and arrange resources so that when the time is right, my gifts appear precisely. And intent, your responsibility is to remain true, to maintain faith, to give thanks, and to maintain faith even when the path ahead seems twisted. Be calm and trust, for my designs are unfailing, and the promises I have made to you are engraved in eternity. You may find yourself in a period of change, while others remain cloaked in mystery. Embrace this season as a chance to depend on me, as you never have before. Transitional phases may bring discomfort, yet they frequently herald new blessings and deeper faith. When a chapter concludes, it signifies not the end of the tale, but the beginning of something greater. The new chapter I am embarking on could surpass anything you've ever encountered. Rely on my guidance as you advance. I shall grip you with unwavering strength, safeguarding you from the depths of despair. Maintain an open spirit, for I may lead you toward unforeseen paths. Remain in harmony with my essence through devotion, still contemplation, and a spirit that stays receptive to my guidance. Precious followers of Jesus, it's time to draw closer to his love and truth. Click join now to experience profound teachings and a faith-filled community. Together, we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers today. My beloved, keep in mind that I am the divine force of renewal. I restore bonds that seem beyond repair. I bring tranquility to the fiercest tempests. I forge a path where others see none. Never underestimate the power of a single prayer, uttered from a genuine heart. Some think their circumstances are overly intricate, irreparably damaged, or beyond redemption. However, I must emphasize there are no limits to what I can achieve. I possess the power to trans stories in the blink of an eye. I can bring back a story were lost to time. I possess the power to restore, where medical professionals have found no solutions. Have in my boundary bridge to trust in my boundless ability to make to impact. Proclaim with confidence to the mountains in your life, asserting that they shall shift at my command. Observe how even the greatest obstacles fall away when confronted with unwavering belief in my power. In the midst of it, all I implore you to do is embody patience and compassion, not just for yourself, but for everyone in your orbit. Life is an epic odyssey of discovery and evolution. Not every solution will become clear to you right away, and not every broken piece will mend in a heartbeat. There are innumerable lessons to be learned, insights into tenacity, empathy, humility, and thankfulness. Accept your daily growth. Absorb the wisdom I impart. When you stumble, don't let shame stop you from moving forward. Acknowledge the mistake, learn from it, and rise again with my strength. Show others the same grace and kindness, accepting their flaws and uplifting them rather than condemning them. Embrace love with grandeur, for it heals wounds more effectively than any criticism could ever imagine. The seeds you plant each day through your words, actions, and reflections every moment. When you plant with conviction, you harvest with greatness. When you embrace each day with grace, kindness, and unwavering strength of character, even though the negativity of the world may sometimes tempt you to respond in kind, stay focused on my presence and allow my essence to lead you in a response filled with love. You are sowing seeds in the lives of others and in the destiny that awaits you. Say words of grace, not of malediction. Show grace, not animosity, and cultivate harmony, not strife. These seeds will eventually yield a bounty far beyond your wildest expectations. I promise you that no act of true love is ever in vain, even if the results are not immediately apparent. My dear soul, keep the good vibes flowing. Offer this video to someone who needs some encouragement. My child, do you feel alone, as if no one really understands your struggles or supports your goals? I assure you that I am by your side, and I have appointed my guardians to look after your well-being. I know every level you have released, and I have collected your tears as priceless treasures, each one containing a story of courage and hope. I hold you in my heart with a love is beyond comprehension. In times of loneliness, find solace in my presence, speaking to you as you would a loved one, sharing your deepest fears and dreams. Stop for a moment and listen to what I have to say, because I will indeed speak to you. It may come in the form of a soft whisper in your head, a sudden rush of peace, or even a confirmation from someone else's encouraging words. Pay attention to these subtle ways that I meet you, because I have made extraordinary connections for you. There are people I will bring into your life, guides, allies, and friends who will uplift you and share in your victories and setbacks. But also keep in mind, I am always here for you. There is no need for a schedule, no distance or barrier can separate us. I am as close as the air you breathe. When life's burdens become too much to bear, you can rely on me without hesitation, because I carry the universe within me. I can definitely carry you too. Let me reiterate that you don't have to face every obstacle alone, because you are safe in my strong grasp. You often ask me questions about your future. Which course should I take? And what should I do next? Which option reigns supreme? My guidance flows generously to those who seek it with unwavering belief. When your heart resonates with my purpose, you will feel an undeniable tranquility, even when the way forward appears unclear. My methods transcend the ordinary, and at times your narrow view may fail to comprehend my magnificent plan. During these times, faith is of utmost importance. Have faith that if my support is genuine, and it is, my wisdom will arrive precisely when needed. When you find yourself in a bind, continue to uplift, continue to seek, and continue to immerse yourself in my teachings. Doors shall unveil themselves in manners beyond your wildest imagination. If you encounter a door that remains shut, do not attempt to break through it. Instead, pursue the entrance I have crafted for you. My direction always brings clarity. It paves the way for the realization of my purpose in your life. Hear me well, young one. There is no reason to dwell in dread of what tomorrow may bring, and worry rob you of happiness and cloud the gifts of the present moment. I see that you bear burdens of regret, that your past may be tainted by choices you wish to reverse, and that every breath you take is a testament to the divine support that surrounds you moment by moment. Take in the air of assurance and let go of the weight of worry, allowing my peace to protect your heart and mind as you place your unwavering trust in me. My grace and compassion for you renew with each dawn. Remind yourself of the countless times I have saved you from danger, fulfilled your earthly desires, and lavished you with profound spiritual wealth. Let me show you why. How can I turn the remains of your failures into something great? The power of transformation is one of my greatest gifts. I turn your suffering into knowledge, and your mistakes into stirring tales of my kindness. Lift your heart from the burden of guilt. Give me permission to bring about restoration and set you free, and throw aside the remnants of your past. They no longer define you. Instead, embrace your life as a changed person, shaped and guided by my essence. In this new life, you are called to freedom, joy, and holiness. Think back to the times you prayed for others to be restored, protected, and to experience my truth, and know that I have heard you. You may have moments of doubt when the answers you seek do not come quickly, but you should not give up on your prayers, because the seeds of your intercession will grow and bear fruit in their proper time. You are joining me in noble deeds, demolishing the walls that confine spirits, and continuing to unleash these heartfelt prayers even in the absence of visible results. Have faith that my efforts are taking place in dimensions beyond your current awareness. Remember to show yourself compassion, especially during times of challenge and weariness, when you often burden yourself with impossible standards. Your value is derived from your identity as my child, not from your accomplishments. Your love is not something that must be earned. It flows freely and boundlessly beyond measure when exhaustion sets in. Even I, who was creating the heavens and the earth, embraced the power of rest when I set aside a day of rest, demonstrating the importance of pausing from work to revive your spirit in my presence. Embrace peace and allow your essence to restore your vitality and feelings. The path is long, and it is not your fate to rush through each moment without thinking. My dear one, carry this divine inspiration and share it with 3 people who yearn for me. Let's have a conversation about the profound nature of forgiveness, both in giving it and accepting it. While holding grudges or anger within you constructs a cage of your own design. Holding on to grudges can rob you of your serenity, taint your mind, and obstruct the abundance I wish to bestow upon you. I understand that some transgressions run deep, leaving behind wounds that ache profoundly. Yet I implore you to grant me their freedom. Forgiving someone does not absolve them from the pain they inflicted. Instead, it liberates you from the weighty chains of resentment and trusts the affairs of justice and retribution to my capable hands. In the same way, embrace the art of self-forgiveness. If I, the supreme being of all mercy, have granted you forgiveness, why continue to inflict suffering upon yourself? Embrace the elegance I bestow and stride ahead with your chin lifted in liberation. Do not overlook the immense strength found in unwavering communion with me through prayer, worship, and the exploration of my word. Your essence flourishes with power. This is not a hollow ceremony, it is a vibrant bond with me. Many fall into inertia as they disregard these revered practices. They drift from the sanctuary of my presence, and soon despair begins to grip them. Say, committed to these moments we experience together, where you can express your deepest feelings, and then await my reply. In this sacred space, I unveil profound layers of my affection for you. I share profound insights, and I prepare you for the divine challenges that lie ahead. Just as nourishment fuels your body, connection with me nourishes your spirit. If you feel any shadows creeping near, whether it be sorrow, hopelessness, or allure, do not conceal it out of embarrassment. Reveal it before my gaze. Shadows fade when brought into the light. Share your true feelings with me. Your struggles do not diminish my spirit. On the contrary, I seek to illuminate the very realms you struggle to. Release my brilliance cuts through the darkness, vanishing uncertainty and despair. By embracing me with your heart, you invite a liberation and tranquility that the world cannot offer. When you declare, "Here lies my pain," I bring healing and comfort. My grace triumphs, no matter how gloomy your evening appears. Imagine the way ahead, my child. Sometimes you look to the future with fear, imagining the worst, but I proclaim upon you a future full of promise. Reject the lies that suggest you are destined for failure or eternal despair. Accept the reality that I have created for you, a path of enlightenment, progress, and victory. Pay attention to what is ahead rather than what is behind. Remember how I told my followers long ago to let go of the past so they could see the new wonders that were coming before them. Welcome this change. Allow hope to walk with you and seize the many possibilities that lie ahead, because I will be there, guiding every step with unflinching power and helping you stay steadfast in your convictions even when you are alone. When others wavered, my son held firm, but he never wavered in his commitment to my mission. Strive forward with unflinching resolution and honor, unfazed by obstacles or misunderstandings, and do not allow others' lack of understanding to sabotage your steadfast dedication to me. Your steadfast dedication is a powerful example that has the power to change people's hearts in ways that cannot be spoken or debated. I love people who do not yet understand me. Show them kindness, patience, and eternal grace in this deed, and you reflect my own nature, because my love is limitless. Allow the truth to firmly ground you in kindness and understanding. I loved you long before you realized my presence. Draw closer to me every day and welcome the chance to experience an abundance of my presence, wisdom, and calm like never before. I want all of my children to know that spiritual development is a path that is available to everyone. If you decide to seize this opportunity, I will give you great wisdom and illumination as you get closer. I will make revelations from my word that ignite a fresh passion in you, and you will find joy in prayer as it becomes more than just a monologue, but a meaningful conversation with the person who loves you more than anything else. As you cultivate this strong connection with me, prepare to see a significant shift in your life. Remember the power of reverence. When you lift your voice in songs of worship, you alter the entire nature of your environment. Devotion unites your soul with mine, shedding light on my majesty and your need on me via awe. Even in the midst of difficulties, shout out to me with steadfast strength. This confounds the enemy who expects you to remain silent throughout your trials. Let your praise be a powerful force. Chapels break concerns and weights lighten. Allow respect to rise from despair and watch as my majesty descends to provide comfort. Be a ray of hope, my darling, with freedom and renewed strength. Forward this video to 3 individuals who are in need of motivation at this moment. This journey we take together, my dear, is a glorious one of faith, hope, and love. The path is often paved with obstacles. You will continue to encounter difficulties, barriers, failures, and dangers. You may be certain that I will always be there for you. Whether you are planting or harvesting, grieving or celebrating, deep or high, my presence is there in every moment. Accept that grace and never forget that I am your leader, your refuge, and your hallowed place. Although this life is just a little period in the grand scheme of eternity, it is very valuable because it shapes your eternal nature. If you go with me, you will see wonders that words cannot express. Yes, my love, all you need is in my arms. Trust in my everlasting strength and let me witness your struggles, triumphs, griefs, and dreams. As you rest your head on my shoulder, let the rhythm of my heartbeat reverberate the depth of your worth. Let my voice soothe you when your mind is racing with anxiety. Let my strength uplift you when difficulties weigh heavily upon you, and may my words of assurance uplift you in times of despair. I am more than just an onlooker. I am your closest friend, your ruler, and your divine presence. Being present each day means choosing to walk with me in trust or to carry your burdens alone. Choose me because, my dear soul, I have the ability to simply relieve your problems. Now I speak to you. When it comes to the divine gifts that are waiting for you, some blessings show up as profound awakenings. For example, when a truth suddenly emerges and frees you from bonds you were unaware of. Other gifts show up as relationships that uplift and change you, opportunities to contribute and grow, or provisions that arrive at the perfect time. Sometimes what seems like a hardship turns out to be a blessing that shapes who you are, fostering empathy and resilience in your spirit. As you look back on your trip, you will see how every component fits together to form a design that demonstrates my unfailing attention to detail and purpose. I handle every circumstance to produce positive for people who hold me dear. Accept the present, since even the most mundane moments have deep meaning. Pay attention to the little details to become aware of my own self. Every breath you take is a wonderful experience, a reminder that your path is far from ended. Be with me in this moment, knowing that you are supported by my power. It might be a gentle breeze that lifts your spirits, a kind remark from an unidentified soul, or a brief moment when peace envelops your heart. It is not necessary to hurry. There is no cause to back off in fear. Just go one step at a time, guided by my hand. My beloved, shift your attention from the transient to the eternally significant. The material parts of life are fleeting treasures. Prestige and material security might go in an instant, but I persevere, and my kingdom will last forever if I cultivate values that speak to my spirit. Love, mercy, justice, purity, and compassion. Assert them as your divine assets when you invest in timeless values. Your soul develops, and you become a shining example of my presence in the world. I surpass the typical metrics of success, which I determine by the love you show, the faith you maintain, and the hope you share with others. Let me face your fears, as I understand how worry can frequently consume you, especially when it comes to the security of your loved ones. No matter how far away you are, I promise you that they are under my careful supervision. Continue to pray for them, and don't let fear cloud your faith's clarity. And your loved ones, I sense their presence, and my heart beats with love for them. When you feel like you can't help them, remember that my power is boundless. Intercede on their behalf, and trust that my spirit can reach them wherever they may be, tenderly touching hearts, rerouting paths, and imparting wisdom. Your prayers join mine, allowing me to fulfill my purpose in their lives. If you ever feel your faith faltering, my child, don't give up. Faith is a dynamic energy that has to be carefully cultivated, much like a seed. Dedication, obstacles, and the depth of my everlasting devotion are what allow it to thrive. Even if your belief seems insignificant, it has great power when you entrust it to me. Continue to nourish your soul with genuineness. Immerse yourself in my teachings and surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Over time, you will witness your faith grow stronger and more steadfast. Never undervalue the power of modest actions of obedience. Every act of trust draws you closer to grandeur. Though it may seem easier to blend in with the crowd, remember that you have been chosen for a remarkable destiny. When you remain true to yourself, you honor my vision and clear the way for my grace to unleash wonders the world longs for, shining beacons of integrity and love manifesting in every action through unwavering resolve. I have imagined that there may be moments when you are tempted to compromise your values or lower your expectations in order to fit in with the surrounding world. Innumerable people will be drawn to the light, eager to discover the source of your hope. My dear, I want to remind you that to be in my sphere is to embrace leisure, pleasure, and relaxation. Some people believe that in order to get my favor, they must be serious or bear a big burden, but they are aware that your happiness really makes me happy. Your moments of embracing healthy rest bring me delight. Enjoying life with gratitude and cultivating deep relationships with others are important because the body and mind need time to rest and appreciate life's beauty. The embrace of friendship and the delight of youth are priceless moments granted by my favor. You may rejoice without holding back as long as your heart remains rooted in honesty and love. knowing that your genuine grins make me very happy. But layman's liberation, brutal honesty, and brassiness stand firm against whispers, pessimism, and hasty conclusions. Should you falter in your words, quickly offer your apologies and mend the harmony. Proclaim greatness upon yourself and upon those around you. My child, words have immense power. They can create or destroy. Allow your words to embody my essence. Accept your essence as my beloved child, made for great things and destined for eternal glory. Align your voice with my essence, and you will witness a change in your environment as your expressions cast light on the darkness and give hope to the darkest places during times of extreme difficulty or unanticipated adversity. Cling to me with all your might. As you journey through the depths, remember the many instances of my unwavering loyalty throughout time, and in your own experiences, I will lead you even in the heat of battle. I stand as your unwavering protector, though storms rage. I decree their silence. The enemy may try to sow doubts, whispering that I have abandoned you. Instead, allow the challenges to strengthen your unwavering belief and draw you closer to prayer and reliance on me. I promise to be your calm in the midst of the storm and your unwavering support in trying times. Let your faith remain strong because it is rooted in a divine presence that knows no defeat right now. You may have dreams and visions for the future that make your heart race, but I have instilled in you countless aspirations with purpose. They align with my grand design. But the moment is everything. Just as a fruit needs the ideal season to reach its full glory, your aspirations require patience and careful nurturing. So embrace the journey with reverence and don't let impatience cloud your vision. Have trust that I am equipping you with the skills, fortitude, and discernment necessary to accept each gift when the time is appropriate, even if results do not appear immediately. As we take our time to develop our skills, patience is a strong force that drives us ahead and reflects a lively faith. Increase your knowledge and commit to helping others when the opportunity arises. You will go ahead with confidence, and sometimes you may wonder how your little life can make a difference in a world so vast and full of many pressing needs. Never forget the great impact of a loyal attitude, my dear kid. I am excellent at turning little efforts into remarkable outcomes. Remember how one act of kindness may set off a chain reaction that may not always be apparent, changing one life and then affecting another. Every activity carried out in my name has significant and enduring significance. Whether you have a calm life or play a significant role, if you approach every day with deliberate love, you will shine as a beacon of hope. I can use your power with tremendous force, so please affirm with a like if my speech impacted your heart today, dear soul. For me, dedication and preparedness are much more important than high titles or wealth. Give me what you have, and I will reveal wonders to you. The depth of awareness, based on a deep regard for me, is unmatched. Even if my beloved understanding is valued, you will face many choices if you follow my direction every day via devotion and reflection on my teachings. In every step of your journey, I am ready to guide you. If you find yourself at a crossroads, stop by and ask for my advice. Take your time and have faith in your own knowledge. The path of wisdom may not always be the preferred one, but if it aligns with my basic values of justice and compassion, it is definitely the right one. If you are lacking wisdom, come to me with sincere intentions, and I will give it to you abundantly. My dear one, true insight often requires a calm resolve and an openness to allow my essence to guide the way. In order to perform your role with perfection, You must take care of your physical body, the precious vessel that holds your soul. Just as excessive pride or obsession with appearances does not serve me, disregarding your well-being is also unacceptable. Consume healthy meals, get enough sleep, exercise to your strengths, and respect your body as a priceless gift that serves as a conduit for the manifestation of my objectives. In global peace reigns supreme. I want you to be strong and capable, ready to answer my call whenever the opportunity arises. Let me stress that taking care of yourself is not a selfish act. Rather, it is a noble duty to the things that have been given to you. Think about your priorities. What areas do you decide to focus your time, effort, and resources on, lovely soul? Are you creating a legacy that will last throughout time, or are you stockpiling assets in susceptible places? Little deeds may have a lasting impact, so follow your heart as you freely share your moments and talents with others who are in need of help. You respect my essence in every act of compassion for the most humble, my children alone. You are a patient listener, an open heart, and a soothing word that has enormous value in my universe. You will find a deep sense of satisfaction that nothing else can compare to when your priorities align with my nature. Child, realize that the challenges you face go beyond the physical and emotional levels. They also touch the spiritual. An enemy opposes your spiritual growth and your closeness to me. This enemy often tries to sow discord, uncertainty, and fear, but you are equipped with divine armor: truth, righteousness, peace, faith, salvation, and the power of my word. Wear these every day. Pray with unwavering resolve, keeping despair at bay, and stand firm, for the victory is certain, and I have already claimed what is rightfully mine. In times of extreme stress, call upon me, and my spirit will enable you to rise even when the ground trembles beneath your feet. I long to see my family united in love and grace. Pride may cause enduring conflict and division, misunderstanding or offense. Accept the path of a peacemaker who builds bridges where others want to drive a wedge. Accept humility by admitting that your viewpoint is not perfect and your knowledge is not absolute. Try to take in as much as you give. When disagreements arise, accept them with grace, striving for harmony rather than triumph in the pursuit of harmony. You fulfill my desire for a group of loyal people who are all in steadfast support of one another. The pursuit of material sustenance is another area that bothers many souls. It symbolizes my identity as creator, redeemer, and sustainer in everlasting harmony. My beloved, I am the source of your sustenance. My resources are limitless, and as you honor my essence, as you embody righteousness and guardianship, I will reveal pathways of abundance. Your worries about money, bills, rent, food, and taking care of your loved ones are acknowledged. But sometimes you may wonder if abundance will grace your path. That old vow. There may be difficulties, but you can be sure that I will always be there to assist you. I will give you the wisdom to handle your money with dignity, the opportunity to follow a moral career, and a heart that reflects my unending kindness. When chaos tries to obstruct your path, let the steadfast power of my dedication guide you and accomplish your dreams with the richness of my generosity and virtue. Don't let fear dictate your financial decisions. Remain steadfast in your belief that I am the source of peace, not chaos. Breathe deeply, pause, and call out my presence. Please remove the fog that is obscuring your vision. Hear my call in the quiet. When you feel the need to rush, stop, breathe, and let my peace fill you before making any big decisions. Sometimes I will help you to stop when your instincts tell you to go quickly. When your fear tries to prevent you from acting, I will exhort you to use your discernment by being close to me, absorbing my teachings, and consulting the wise. Accept every victory, no matter how big or small. Sometimes you're waiting for a big revelation, ignoring the small but important progress I give you every day. Celebrate every time you see a wish come true, every time a new opportunity presents itself, and every time a bond gets stronger, even if it's only a little. These modest beginnings set the stage for great triumphs. In times of success, a grateful heart develops an essence ready to accept even greater blessings. Life is a vast tapestry of moments, each one carefully woven with a purpose. Learn to celebrate and find joy in the little things, because they all combine to create the amazing tapestry of my ongoing influence on your life. Recognize that I am the master of limitless possibilities, providing you with numerous opportunities to rise again. When confronted with sincere regret, my ability to forgive and repair has no limits. Your previous transgressions are not a weapon I use against you, and I am always ready to welcome your return, put a ring on your hand, and surround you with my goodness. If you wander, hurry back. My arms are outstretched in splendor. You may always be restored. You are never out of reach of belonging. This is my beauty, a treasure that is beyond your reach, yet that you may embrace with open arms, kid. I sometimes allow you to go through the desolate regions of the soul to deepen your need for my presence. On days when your spirit seems dry, as if your prayers hardly reach the sky, do not falter in your trust. Even during quiet times, keep trying to give your devotion and immerse yourself in my teachings. You inspire strong resolve and devotion that surpasses emotions, and I am very grateful for your unwavering dedication throughout these dry times. You recognize that believing is more than just feelings. It is a resolute choice to have trust in my honesty and pledges. You also realize that the rain will return, revitalizing your soul, and you will welcome my presence in the desert with a deep sense of thankfulness. Please refrain from comparing your value to that of others, my dear kid. If this message has touched your heart, express your love by clicking the like button. Every person's journey is unique, and my design painstakingly crafts each goal. Rather than using other people's accomplishments or struggles to determine your worth, comparison might lead to sentiments of pride, jealousy, or discontent. Look in my direction. When you see someone else succeed, celebrate their success because a special path has been laid out for you as well. When you see someone else struggle, show them grace because you have also faced difficulties. Ask yourself who you were meant to be, and then pursue that essence with unwavering passion. When you recognize that all of my children are works of art in the making, each shaped by my unwavering love, unity blossoms. However, be wary of the pernicious temptation of hubris, which is the conviction that you can handle life on your own, or that your skills are sufficient without my direction. Arrogance separates you from the abundance of my favor. It closes the door to enlightenment and makes you unaware of how dependent you are on others. Instead, dress in humility, understanding that you are dependent on me for every breath you take. Humility is not about taking away your value. Rather, it is about realizing that you are a beloved child and a loyal servant in my kingdom, and that you should strive to elevate my name rather than your own. By your grace, you set an example for others by serving others rather than wanting to be served. The enemy is aware of your weaknesses and will try to sway you off your path by arousing unhealthy desires or offering alluring shortcuts to success. When desire arises, you must resist. Answer with my command as my son did in the barren wilderness. Remember the deep joy that comes from steadfast dedication. Sin brings momentary joy, but eventually leads to hollowness and regret. Have faith in my nature to strengthen your will. If you are struggling with grief or loss, know that I am deeply familiar with your pain, because I have gone through unbounded torment, which has given me a profound understanding of the human experience of suffering. Defy temptation and embrace my truth completely, leaving no room for lies to linger. If you falter, come back to me quickly so that I can purify you and restore your stature once more. Your tears are precious. Each and every one of them is extremely important to me. I implore you to let me be of assistance to you at this difficult time. Recovering after severe loss is a process that takes its own time and has no predetermined or obvious course. There will be days of victory and days of difficulty, but no matter what, my arms remain strong, and there is no weakness in crying or grieving. You can always count on me to provide you with comfort when the time comes. I will lead you to a place where memories no longer sting with grief, but shine with solace. See how I can turn suffering into deep significance, and let me be a part of your happy moments, your laughter with loved ones, your victories and new endeavors, or the commemoration of noteworthy accomplishments. These happy seasons are treasures I've laid before you as reminders that life is full of wonder and delight. I'm not just a spectator. I bask in the glow of your joy. My spirit soars with yours. Please return my admiration, spread your happiness widely, and invite others to enjoy the gifts. Allow your gratitude to shine through your actions, your words of encouragement, and your radiant smiles that reflect the joy I find in you. My dear one, I have given you the ability to channel your joy through acts of kindness and generosity. Protect your heart with unwavering vigilance. Since existence originates in the heart, be cautious about allowing media discussions and influences that arouse negativity or undeserving wants. They may take you in a different direction, so instead focus on what makes you feel better, more inspired, and more in tune with who I am. Every day, surround yourself with ideas that are lovely, amazing, and worthy of praise. These apparently little choices add up over time to shape your personality and destiny. If you ever feel your heart becoming cold or unforgiving, talk to me about it and ask me to soften it again with my love. I also remind you of the power of confession. If you have stumbled or resentment creeps in, don't be afraid to open up to me, or, when the time is appropriate, to a trustworthy person who can encourage you in prayer. Shadowed secrets gain strength, and when secrets are exposed, they are thrust into the light of day, where they are no longer able to control your perception. Restoration begins. You don't have to carry the burden of shame in silence, because I have created a way for you to become pure, walk in freedom, and enjoy the process because I bring about rebirth. On the path to enlightenment, embracing vulnerability is a powerful step that demonstrates your humility and welcomes an abundance of divine favor into your life. Human minds find it difficult to comprehend the mastery with which I weave the complex fabric of existence. You see moments and pieces, but I see the magnificent tapestry woven from beginning to end of faith, that I am divinely, precisely, and delicately creating every part of your life. Some threads may seem shadowy or unnecessary, but they are important in the big picture. There are times when you can only fully understand the depth of some struggles by thinking back on them and realizing how they have shaped your wisdom and compassion. The path is predestined, and even your distractions, when entrusted to me, can become parts of the magnificent work of art I am creating. Lift your eyes to the heavens, my love. Too often, your focus is on the immediate costs of taking care of obligations, completing relationships, and nurturing. Yes, these things are important, but don't lose sight of the beauty that lies ahead. The wonder of the heavens, the wonder of life, and the countless stars that declare my greatness will refresh and remind you. I tell you that I am greater than your problems, and when you devote yourself to me, you enter a realm where the weight of this life is lessened in comparison to my infinite power and love. For this reason, my dear, I beseech you once more to hold fast to my vows. They are not empty. They have the same power that created galaxies. Let my words ground your soul in unwavering peace. Declare them over your life, your loved ones, and your future, and let their essence seep into your soul as you go on to see hope emerge from the darkness of fear, joy triumph over sorrow, and faith overcome doubt. You will discover yourself moving forward with an invigorated sense of mission, propelled by an extraordinary force beyond mere human endeavor. As I conclude, I wish for you to sense my presence, even as these words reach you. I stand beside you, softly speaking them into your soul. You may feel an inviting glow, a subtle movement, or a soothing essence surrounding you. That is my essence, affirming the truth of my existence. You need not stretch out an urgency, for I am already upon you. Nearer than your very breath, embrace your strength. Embrace hope, the path. Before you may be filled with challenges, yet my unwavering presence will always lead you forward. I lead the way, I support you from the rear, and I reside in your very essence. My affection envelops your existence. My beloved child, place your complete trust in me. Embrace my love with all your heart, and journey through each day enveloped in the grace I provide. Let all trepidation vanish, for true love banishes all doubt. Let all shame dissolve, for I have enveloped you. Since I am the substance that revitalizes, let every wound find its cure in grace. You are my joy, my gem, and my masterpiece, chosen to display my love in a world that longs for it. Lift your eyes and see, my love, if this message has blessed your heart. If so, express it by clicking the like button. I am creating everything with a new trust in my might. Welcome to the depths of my devotion for you. Continue moment by moment with unyielding determination, guided by my words and supported by my firm resolve. Talk to me often as you go about your day, sharing your joys and sorrows, your questions and dreams. Your voice is a gift. I can hear it in the quiet for my gentle reply. I could listen indefinitely. It is so valuable to me that the more you allow me into every moment, the more purposeful and peaceful your life will be. Have faith in the daily revelation of my design, and remember that I do not postpone without reason. Even in the stillness, I prepare you for great gifts and a deep connection with me. No matter what happens, stay rooted in my love. It is your true essence. When others doubt or criticize you, you will stand firm, fully aware of who you are. My beloved, when worries roar, you can respond authoritatively, reminding them of who controls your fate. When doubts mutter, never forget my unwavering loyalty over the eons. It endures every storm. It is your unwavering anchor, your guiding star, your haven. Hold on to this love throughout times of misunderstanding or abandonment. Cherish it, because it is very priceless. I give you my child, my whole being. Accept my support, my peace, my happiness that surpasses all circumstances. May the words I have spoken penetrate your spirit, taking root there and producing a bountiful harvest of faith. Think about these things often so that pessimism is vanquished and despair cannot take hold. You are in my favor. encircled by my unending love and linked by my commitment. Go forth fearlessly and with courage and spread the potent message of hope that has been given to you. Allow me to raise the conversation and enhance what I have revealed to you, because your future is filled with possibilities that go beyond what you can now comprehend. Your heavenly defender will always be by your side. Adopt an attitude of expectation, looking forward to my remarkable interventions. I am excited about the ways I will protect and provide, believing that I will change every traumatic event you have encountered in your life. This world is a magnificent journey filled with cycles of planting and harvesting, patience and celebration. Don't let your spirits falter if some prayers go unanswered, because, in time, remember the essence of the seed. It is sown in obscurity, out of sight, but eventually it bursts through the earth to reveal vibrant existence. Your dedication and efforts are like seeds. They will eventually reveal the bounty. Throughout your trip, there will be times that test your patience, humility, or endurance. Accept them as opportunities to grow and reach greatness. I have promised you to embrace each day with a spirit that yearns for knowledge and development. No matter how it may appear, challenges have the ability to mold a person's essence in ways that ease cannot. Sometimes a setback can make you more trusting, a mistake can make you more resilient, and a disappointment can make you more compassionate. If you remain humble and flexible in my care, every experience, whether happy or sad, can be used to develop divine maturity in you, my dear. One question you may ask is how my voice blends in with the many voices that you hear every day. A lot of viewpoints, messages, and forces are trying to influence your decisions. In other words, in the middle of this chaos, I encourage you to develop your ability to see clearly and have regular communion with me in order to recognize my voice. As time passes, your spiritual awareness will increase, allowing you to perceive my nudges and direction with ever-increasing precision. Another crucial component is embracing joy in every season, not because every situation is favorable, but because I have the ability to extract positivity from any circumstance. My voice resonates with calm, clarity, and compassion when you sense that a thought or impression could come from me. Measure it against my word, and I shall always honor what has been inscribed. Consult the wise, those who have a deep understanding of faith, with delight, because they foster perseverance, which develops character and gives birth to hope, hope that is firm and grounded on my unchanging nature. Celebrate your accomplishment while recognizing that I was the driving force behind it. Accept the beauty of ordinary events and acknowledge that my guiding presence is sensed in even the most basic deeds. This persistent attitude of joy shapes your viewpoint, protecting against the invasion of resentment and cynicism. Where happiness thrives and discouragement disappears, my youngster is aware of how important it is to base your life on moral ideals. Firmly oppose false teachings or shallow ideologies that promise quick fixes or material wealth without any real spiritual depth. Aim for a deep understanding of my word, one that is characterized by grace and truth, love and holiness, and compassion and fairness. Be in the company of mentors who are committed to my teachings. Let your soul shine on the holy books by immersing yourself in study, reflection, and devotion. By doing this, you will resist deceit and remain steadfast when life's storms try your very foundation. Regardless of whether your endeavors are in the home, marketplace, community, or ministry, I recognize the deep desire within you to accomplish significant endeavors Throughout your life, you seek meaning and assurance that your existence holds significance beyond simply enduring day to day. I believe that every individual has extraordinary talents and fervent interests in your commitment to my service. You will discover a satisfaction that worldly gains cannot match. Please invite me to participate with you. By transforming your work into a spiritual gift that embodies honesty, devotion, and compassion, you may inspire, restore, and comfort people around you. In my opinion, no passionate work is insignificant, my dear. When you have to make important decisions, like relocating, changing careers, falling in love, or any other life-altering change, take your time and pray to me about your goals. Be patient as you wait for the peace that is beyond normal understanding. I am able to help you navigate opportunities. When you put your faith in me, the results will come naturally, whether it's profound convictions, wise advice, or even challenges that take you in new ways. Sometimes what seems to be a rejection is only a pause or a change in the sky. Rest easy knowing that I understand the big picture. Put me at the center of your goals, and I'll guide you in the right way, making sure your path is firmly established by my influence. You might occasionally find yourself struggling to define who you really are in a world where people are usually defined by their outward appearance, achievements, and social status, but I define you by a deeper truth. You are mine, my beloved masterpiece created with love and preserved through great sacrifice. When negative labels or harsh judgments try to be attached to you, push them away in the light of my affirmation, because I see right down to the core of who you are. Your essence is greater than your shortcomings and circumstances. You may go on with steadfast confidence despite other people's ideas or thoughts, because your essence is formed by my everlasting commitment. You must realize that I have called you to a greater purpose. Divinity is the joyful pursuit of purity, not a strict set of rules. It is an invitation to live out my essence in every aspect of your life. Compassion and heavenly purity are sparked by a deep love for me, a love that longs to avoid anything that makes me sad. As you become closer to me, the temptation of sin diminishes, and you find true satisfaction in virtue. Purity cannot be attained by self-effort alone. It is my essence permeating you, transforming your dreams, giving you the strength to conquer desires, and balancing your intentions with mine. Accept the divine not as a burden, but as a sacred honor of belonging to my realm. My beloved, cherish the wonders life has to offer. Never undervalue the power of the extraordinary. He is ever present, constant, and eternal. I continue to heal bodies, mend relationships, and restore what was once lost. I can calm storms, increase abundance, and bring the dead back to life, both literally and symbolically. Embrace every day with the belief that I can achieve extraordinary feats. Offer your prayers for them with unwavering faith. Yet remember to trust my supreme authority in how and when they reveal themselves, whether in grand spectacles or subtle daily moments. My hand possesseth the power to shift the very earth itself. Embrace of faith that is daring in its requests and gracious in its acceptance of my mission. Remember that prayer is more than just a request. It is also an act of listening intently. When you express your wishes, take a minute to quiet yourself, settle your thoughts, and allow my essence to speak to your soul at a gentle prompting. I have the abundance to provide insights, knowledge, comfort, and direction. That quick insight, that serene assurance, these will be my responses. Keep a notebook and pay attention to these tiny cues, because they guide you in ways that logic cannot comprehend. In due time, You will be able to discern the ideas if you take note of the insights you feel are inspired by my presence, that speak to my spirit in this conversation. You grow closer, and you have mastered the art of hearing my voice with increasing confidence. This enables me to shed light on the importance of humility in leadership, whether in families, workplaces, or communities. Leadership is more than just using power. It is about serving others with unwavering compassion and integrity. Look at my son, the epitome of leadership, who humbled himself to wash his followers' feet. I support one that is motivated by genuine compassion and humility. It is the pinnacle of influence when you assume responsibility, act with justice, compassion, and accountability in all that you do. Use your influence to protect the weak, encourage growth, and live out my values. By following this path, your leadership becomes a conduit for my heavenly favor, letting those you lead prosper. My child, you could sometimes have a holy restlessness, a profound desire that life has more amazing things than the commonplace. That unhappiness calls me to investigate. In addition, I'm inviting you to immerse yourself and explore our relationship further in order to find the gems I've given you more thoroughly in the demands of the world. Do not extinguish that inner fire with insignificant diversions. Rather, bring it to me and say, "Guide me, for I seek the next step of obedience." With every stride you take in faith, you will find that your vision is growing, your spirit is rising, and your life is embracing new areas of purpose. I see the dreams you once held dear, but have put aside due to failures or setbacks. If they fulfill your desires, bring them back to life and show them to me again. Ask whether they are still in line with your vision. Whether so, I will give them fresh life and direction. You on the right track? If not, I will give you peace to release them nonetheless. Disappointment won't control the result. Once given to me, your dreams become a beautiful tapestry of my vision for your life. A vision that includes your development. The choice to have trust in myself or in me is shown by your pleasure and the tale you share with the world every day. Dependence on oneself eventually leads to dissatisfaction and exhaustion, but dependence on my presence offers peace and incredible strength. My spirit lives in you as a guide, comfort, and lighthouse of knowledge. Allowing him to lead you gives you access to information beyond mortal comprehension. You find solutions you never thought possible and courage that goes beyond your natural limitations. Accept the divine presence of the Holy Spirit into your life. Cultivate this relationship with unshakable commitment and call upon my essence to enter your thoughts, shape your reactions, and direct your decisions. Accept the path of a life guided by the Spirit, where deep change and satisfaction coexist. Don't shrink in shame, my little kid, if you have stumbled. My attitude toward those who ask for forgiveness is always one of mercy and abandonment. You can move forward guilt-free, freed from the bonds that once held you back. My compassion knows no limits, and I welcome everyone with open arms. The temptation that ties you and comes my way shares your truths and permits my transformational power to purify your spirit. No judgment will find you here, only compassionate guidance and renewal through sincere remorse. Leave the past behind and go ahead in the amazing freedom I provide. Sometimes the complexities of human relationships drag you down. I understand conflicts, misunderstandings, and broken trust. Struggles remember that I want to be in harmony. Deal with difficult relationships with grace and an open heart. Be willing to let go of old grievances and ask me to repair what has been broken and restore what has been abandoned. Rebuilding may not happen right away, It requires patience, humility, and a readiness to accept vulnerability on the part of all parties. You, however, do your part in bringing compassion where peace is lacking. Free yourself from the bonds of bitterness. Extend your grace to those who have wronged you, and commit them to my watchful leadership. You may think you lack the abilities, courage, or resources to answer my call, but I promise you that I will not lead you to a place where my grace cannot sustain you. See the champions of belief in the sacred texts. They were regular people who accomplished amazing feats with my help. My essence within you transcends any boundaries you believe exist. Do not measure your potential by your own capabilities. Letting go of anger opens your heart to embrace peace and a new you. Consider it by my promise to work inside of you and to accept each step with steadfast confidence, knowing that I will give you the knowledge and strength just when you need it. I want you to completely embrace the core of my delight. Joy is more than just happiness that is linked to positive results. It is a deep confidence in my value and my ability to control every circumstance. When difficulties occur, this joy persists and radiates as a sign of unwavering hope. I am completely capable of feeling sadness and still maintaining my joy, because it is based on my unwavering dedication. Instead of fleeting pleasures, to cultivate this joy, become nearer to me, cherish the time you spend with me, pay homage with unshakable dedication, and reflect on the many treasures that abound in your life. In your struggles, you are never really alone, even when the world is unable to understand your path, and when friends abandon you. My happiness will soar as your unchanging strength, a firm light among the turbulent seas of life. I am always at your side. My spirit is stronger than any emptiness or loneliness. Call me when the clock strikes 12, and let my love fill you, removing the loneliness. I see the depths of your pain, but I also get a glimpse of the amazing gift that lies beyond it. Walk with me as I uncover solutions and open up new avenues for healing, purpose, and connection. Give yourself permission to shine as a ray of hope. Let your actions, words, and attitude shine with hope, showing others that despair is not a predetermined ending in the story of your life, which includes victories and setbacks. When others see your unwavering resolve through challenges, they will want to know where your power comes from. Prepare to respond with kindness and honor, leading them towards me, the firm foundation of your spirit. The world longs for genuine hope, and you, dearest, possess the most profound hope of all. Finally, my darling, I will reveal my grace to the observers. Think about the legacy you have as my child. Even while your mortal existence is important, it is just one part of your endless journey. I have created a world only for you. Let this eternal vision guide your choices within my jurisdiction. Calm your fears and fortify your determination. Life on this earth is fleeting, but if your deeds are motivated by love and devotion for me, they will have lasting impact. Allow this fact to give you an unflinching courage and a happiness that no circumstance can take away from you. Even the most difficult obstacles are temporary when compared to the great victories that lie ahead. Let the promise of eternal existence brighten the struggles you encounter. You are my priceless jewel, a beacon of my love, a representation of my grace, and the legitimate heir to an everlasting world. When exhaustion tries to take you, walk forth with the unflinching confidence of that truth. Remember that my spirit renews you every day. If darkness tries to block your way, remember that I am the lighthouse that illuminates your path when failure dares to speak to you. Stand tall in your faith, because you were made to succeed through my strength. Let your existence be a constant celebration, a tribute that is beyond words and resonates in the deepest recesses of your spirit, even as I grant you peace. My dearest, the depth of my love for you knows no bounds with each breath you draw and every step you take. My presence is undeniable. My thoughts for you are infinite, surpassing the multitude of grains upon the shore. I hold you in my heart with warmth, with joy, with unwavering love. Upon your heart, beckoning you to find solace in my presence. Present your worries and troubles to me, for I possess the power to manage them all. Inhale my affection and release your tension if tomorrow brings hardships. When sadness persists, remind yourself that I will bring you comfort and renewal. Hold fast to my assurances time and time again. Devotion, this love surpasses all of your actions. It flows from my heart with ease, like an unstoppable force. Embrace it, dwell within it, and let it elevate every part of your life as you soak it up. Let it radiate and let it touch the lives of those around you. You are my instrument, bringing understanding to the confused, patience to the difficult, and compassion to the wounded. By doing this, you embody my essence and play a crucial role in my transformational journey in the world. You are not just a conduit of grace, you are the very conduit through. When my grace emanates via selfless action, a meaningful smile, or a simple act of kindness, you have the ability to spread the spirit of my love where it is most needed. Return to me at the end of each day with your stories, your victories, and your struggles, and bring them before me so that I can purge all traces of stress or worry. Restore your energy and envelop your sleep and peace. Wake up every day with a spirit prepared for communion with me, confident that new blessings are on the horizon. I address whatever guilt you may have about your periods of ingratitude or dissatisfaction. Your presence is a continual source of delight for me, and I do crave for these intimate moments since they reflect your real identity as belonging to me. I understand your essence. There will be moments when disappointment cloud your vision, but I encourage you to keep moving forward, embrace gratitude, and keep awe-inspiring me and pursuing my presence. Soon, the clouds will part, revealing the grand design I have painstakingly crafted for your benefit. Thank you for accepting these words, for allowing my love to permeate the very essence of your heart. I am instilling in you the essence of hope, courage, and unwavering perseverance. I am guiding them with devotion, wisdom, and righteous companionship, allowing them to flourish by removing negative traits like jealousy, resentment, and fear. As these seeds reach their full potential, they will yield a bountiful harvest of righteousness and peace. Regardless of how yesterday transpired, today stands as a magnificent opportunity overflowing with potential for transformation. Accept every day as a divine chance to revere me, to cherish others, and to fully immerse yourself in the richness of life. Trust in my heart, which pulses for you with unwavering devotion. Find solace in my presence, which envelops all your weaknesses. You will bear my brilliance into shadowed realms, illuminating paths where gloom once raided. Carry the burden with you as you go out on your trip and celebrate my power, which accomplishes what is beyond your grasp. I free you from fear for your benefit, into freedom from pain, into joy, from uncertainty, into calm confidence in my timeless teachings. Go forth with your head held high, because you are freed from the bonds of guilt and uncertainty. You have a heritage of unflinching confidence. Let my words shape every thought. Let my essence guide every decision. I am your steadfast ally and everlasting guide. Let my love inspire every action you do. I will be by your side throughout your earthly journey and beyond. Rest in peace, my dearest one. Accept these words wholeheartedly. They are my gift to you and evidence of my unwavering commitment to your thriving. I respect you in a way that goes beyond words. Get up with self-assurance, take a deep breath, and proceed with the conviction that you are encircled by my essence, eternally treasured and kept in my soul forever. As your ultimate being, I thus announce that you are protected, adored, and will always be mine, my dear child. I shape your soul and prepare it for the great triumph that is ahead. Strengthen your spirit and strengthen your conviction, making sure you believe in my message with unwavering resolve. I give you my own courage, so you stand taller than those around you and have a spirit as unwavering and unmoving as stone. You are unassailable by any force, regardless of how united they may be against you or how many armies block your way. Nothing can change the destiny I have planned for you. A few people are lucky enough to hear this insight, so listen carefully to it as I share it with you today. I speak to you honestly and with great love, and I swear that our relationship will endure a lifetime. Keep this pledge close to your heart. I have chosen you to rise boldly, to become a beacon, to accomplish wonders in my honor, and to fully embrace the dreams I have given you. No force can destroy the dreams I have given you, because I stand by your side, and you advance with unwavering belief. Because my strength is behind you, and my affection is unwavering. Hold fast to your vision of a life above the ordinary, and let no force or person put out the brilliance of your aspirations. In your current location, embrace this truth and declare it with unwavering strength and certainty, so that the heavenly forces can hear you acknowledging. You stand tall and unwavering when challenges arise, and when your enemies dare to challenge you, your heart remains steadfast because it is rooted in my essence. I am not weak, I am powerful, full of knowledge and bravery, and I stand ready to confront every challenge, conquer every trial, and prevail over every barrier that lies in my path. Your unwavering commitment to follow my guidance and move in the brilliance of the light rises and proclaims alongside me. Nothing can break your spirit, because you are surrounded by my strength and protected by my love every day. I shape your thoughts for success so that you may go forward with confidence and walk with faith that your victory is certain. See yourself while I look. Look at the beauty that is within of you. You are the epitome of tenacity and faith, the creator of the future, with unflinching boldness and confidence. I stand by your side with a spirit ignited by ambition, and you set out on this journey, aiming for greatness. This person I speak of is destined for extraordinary and magnificent accomplishments. So lift your eyes, move forward with confidence, and allow me to bring forth in you what has already been set in motion. Now, when difficulties come up, don't let doubt stop you. Keep moving forward and keep believing that I am leading the way, revealing the way, and preparing every gift that is waiting for you, which I have promised would be realized at the best possible time. Keep your faith in me strong, and let me guide you to achieving your greatest goals. Keep your faith and continue with unflinching strength, and your dreams will come true. You were meant to be great. In my opinion, you are worthless. I have given you a mission, a goal to accomplish that will surpass your most ambitious expectations. Through this, I want to convey my love and strength. Every day, I fill your heart with divine essence, and as your spiritual awareness grows over time, you will be able to see what is under the surface and understand the deep truths. I give you the ability to understand the intentions of those around you, and a deep understanding that will light your way in any situation. I also strengthen you and self-assurance, allowing you to make a difference in the lives of countless people. Your voice will recite my teachings, but it is your deeds that will uplift the spirits of those around you. Through your love, tolerance, and faith, others will see a strong representation of who I am, and they will realize that anyone who knows me and puts their faith in me can accomplish amazing things. Put out your hands and welcome your soul. Because I am with you at this precise time, when the cosmos is working in your favor, you should fully embrace the gifts I provide you with unflinching dedication and faith. They are meant to illuminate your path and improve your life. I grant you my innumerable blessings and unending love, but I implore you to remain by my side. Because faith is the bond that unites us and the bright light that leads the path. You should constantly protect it, as if it were the most precious treasure. I want to establish a profound and meaningful connection with your spirit, share my secrets with you, and envelop you in peace. Recognize that you are of immeasurable worth to me, and that my love for you is limitless and unwavering. Above all, I long for a vibrant connection with you, a real conversation, and a conversation enriched by unwavering trust and belief. Tell me, do you cherish me with every fiber of your being? Let these words come from the pure, instinctive surge of a heartfelt passion that enriches, not out of obligation. Your spirit has faith in my ability to reveal to me every part of your life. Find comfort in my presence and put your total trust in me. You will discover that I am always by your side, standing by your side like a beacon shining in the darkness, unflinching through every obstacle and walking beside you at every turn, encouraging you, guiding you, and loving you with unwavering devotion. Never question your own excellence. Do not be surprised by my statements. I come here every day to remind you of your importance and your courage. You are extremely important to me, and I will be at your side no matter what, even while the storms rage around you. I stand by your side, firm and unflinching, even when enemies try to take away my truth. I extend my hand to you, guaranteeing your triumph in every endeavor, not only by your strength, but also by the power that emanates from me. I will continue to speak to you, whispering softly to your soul, sowing in you the seeds of faith that bloom and strengthen you. I see how you change, how your faith in me grows stronger every day, and how your strength increases. My essence uplifts your very being. Proclaim my word with unwavering conviction, and all that you seek in sincerity and compassion will be granted to you, for I am the source of wonders of renewal and renewal. I have never spoken to you about requests for unending love, tranquility for your soul, plenty for your desires, and freedom via forgiveness. What I present to you transcends all that the world has to give. Embrace my essence. Remain steadfast in my teachings, and you shall witness my influence manifesting in your existence. Advance boldly, for my presence is your strength. I shall bestow upon you all that you require and beyond. For you have mastered the art of embracing my gifts with wisdom, ensuring that none of my offerings go to waste. I observe your journey and will always safeguard you from anything that does not uplift and empower you. Guard with utmost care all that I entrust to you, for I long to bestow upon you extraordinary gifts that surpass the limits of your imagination. Do not waver, press on with intensity, for with each stride I shall respond to your calls. Every supplication you send my way resonates with clarity. Every cry of your heart echoes majestically in my presence. Yet I seek your appreciation not solely when you obtain what you requested, but also when my intentions diverge from yours. Embrace the confidence in my guidance. For you are aware that I consistently orchestrate what is most beneficial for you, surpassing all your hopes and wishes. Now, I'll unveil your heart to me. Allow me to immerse myself completely unbound and saturate your spirit with my tranquility. I stand in front of you ready to act, ready to improve your life in ways you could never have imagined. After you have digested my words, strive with firm conviction, remain focused on me, and prepare to see my great impact develop in every aspect of your life. Consider writing down the reasons your heart is grateful today. If you think you don't have any, take a moment to think back to the times when, in a miraculous way, I paved a path where none existed, when your worries disappeared and you were left in wonder at the mystery. Your memory will reveal those treasured moments when you felt my love by your side, despite the distance separating us. Even when you were uncertain or your spirit felt overburdened by the difficulties, you encountered my steadfast and sincere commitment to you. If these words have touched your heart, please let me know by clicking the like button. Then, open your heart and show your thanks. For all of your blessings, my dear, let these words echo inside you. Express them with genuine gratitude, and you will feel your heart spark with deep and renewed peace and your spirit rise. In my opinion, your existence is of infinite value. I see you, I recognize you, and I want to pour out my grace in abundantly on you. Stay by my side and share your happiness and sorrows with me. I'm here to light your path at every turn. This day is a turning point, a time when I want to surround you with my love and kindness. Accept this reality and go on. I stand in front of you close by, ready to embrace you and gently speak words of comfort that speak to your core. I do this with unwavering assurance because I want your spirit to remain steadfast in belief and for your heart to find peace for all eternity. Pay attention to what I say and consider what I have to give you throughout your life. Every day is different, bringing new challenges and unexpected encounters, but I make sure you are sure of my unwavering and unrelenting presence as I materialize my love. There will be people who try to make you feel scared and uncertain in an effort to disturb your tranquility, but I am always there every morning, every moment of the day, and even in the darkness of the night. My eyes are always on you. I stand by your side to support and encourage you, and I will never waver. You and help you in everything, even when new challenges arise. Know that my empathy is always reviving with every hardship, that I give you my strength in every situation, and that no force or entity can pull you away from my embrace. So walk with unwavering confidence and move forward with unwavering assurance. For your destiny is in my hands, and I watch over your every action. Keep an eye out for the subtle signs of my presence woven into the fabric of your daily experiences. I am there, guiding you and shining light on your path. Trust in my promises and move forward with unwavering confidence, because what lies ahead surpasses every dream. You can see the joy radiating from those around you, because my essence resides within you. You are a mirror of my tranquility, even in your ignorance. Those who are in your presence sense this tranquility, this radiant warmth that flows from you. They may not understand where it comes from, but it will resonate deeply because it embodies the vibrant essence of my existence within you. Today, I bestow upon you profound insight and revitalized power because I understand the essence of your being. Your sincere desire for happiness. Seize this happiness with the same zeal that I do, because it is here in front of you. I can feel every emotion that dances through your soul, every heartbeat. Nothing is beyond my reach, and I am here to empower you, protect you from evil, and take you to new heights. Change your perspective. Don't let life's storms blot out your genius. Even in the face of adversity, wear a smile on your face, because it symbolizes your unwavering faith and shows that you trust me. You can walk with unwavering confidence, because I am with you. I walk with you, I guide you, and I make you a source of grace for the universe and everyone around you. My victory in order for you to persevere in the face of hardship. Your faith is growing with a depth and intensity that surpasses everything that came before, and you remain unfazed by the challenges that lie ahead, because within you a deep sense of peace has taken root. The confidence and strength that now reside within you are the manifestations of my influence in your life, and your love for me has grown. You are also experiencing a profound transformation that is poised to reach an elevated state of being, and your spirit has been empowered. You embrace this new vitality that I infuse within you, rise with the power I bestow upon you, and walk forward with unwavering confidence. No obstacle will stand in your way from now on. You trusted me. You grasped my promise with unwavering faith. You fully accepted the idea that my plan for your life is both powerful and perfect. I beg you to rise above the uncertainties and fears and face the challenges that you face with confidence. I am at work, and right now I am sending a legion of celestial beings to be by your side and lead you to victory. Strive with unwavering faith, because I will be with you when you awaken, and see how everything begins to fall into place for you. The enemy will be helpless against the strength, fortitude, and unwavering resolve you possess. You are a lighthouse of strength, a master forged by my will, a conqueror of innumerable obstacles. You walk boldly and triumphantly under my protection, and nothing will stand in your way. Your life is changing because you have decided to put your trust in me. You have accepted my word, and it has become a part of who you are. I am very happy to see your heart embrace my mission, because you have been chosen to bear witness to my wonders. Because I am by your side, I can guide your every step and take you to new heights. Through you, the world will see my power in action. They will be amazed by the brightness emanating from your life. Protect your loved ones and give your spirit an unwavering power, radiating profound happiness. You are my chosen victor, my darling, and I am creating a future for you that is full of success and unending love. I want to instill in you the will to fully embrace life, fight with unflinching faith, and devote oneself with deep love. As I've previously said, your persistent dedication to making me a priority in your life has profoundly touched my soul, and your attitude makes me really happy. Your sincere candor has greatly moved me, and I will repay the favor by rewarding you abundantly. It won't be long since my love for you is limitless and my pledges are unbreakable. Every word you say resonates deeply with me. Your voice is a song that enchants me, a passionate endeavor that stokes my soul in your whole submission to my awe. With unadulterated love, you uplift my essence. Your genuine devotion and vibrant belief are evident in those moments when your heart reaches out to me. Your whispers speak to me deeply, and I can sense the sincerity behind every word you say. Your actions have unquestionably shown this, not only through your words but also, and perhaps most importantly, through your unwavering commitment, loyalty, and devotion every day. You show me that I am the center of your life, and that you are completely dependent on me, and I also love you with a love that is eternal, unflinching, and limitless. Stay by my side and see the power of what I have done for you today. Set aside your worries and enjoy this moment with me. Enter my world and find comfort in my essence. And in these sacred moments of connection and devotion, I bestow my grace upon you, strengthening and enriching you beyond measure in my presence. Your heart finds its power, your spirit is rekindled, and I reveal the limitless and unwavering nature of my love for you. I long to guide you to a higher realm, to a life full of peace and divine favor, even in the face of uncertainty. I want you to flourish, and I want to shine a light on your face and existence so that everyone in your presence can see the glow of my essence. You serve as my witness, a reflection of my greatness, as I march forward to open doors beyond your wildest expectations during times of conflict. Never forget that my love will always strengthen you when the storm rages, that I will be your haven during times of adversity, and that you will never be alone when you go through the depths. They will not devour you. I am the one who holds you tightly, raises you up, and leads you to victory. Stay by my side, keep your eyes on me, and watch as every situation is changed for your good. For those who boldly proclaim my supremacy and authority, let them rejoice. Let bliss envelop your spirit. If you are destined to face the flames, know that they will not claim you, because I am your sanctuary and guardian. This is the grace I bestow upon those who enthusiastically offer me their devotion without hesitation. Since you are in my care and am surrounded by love, you can be sure that you can come to me with complete assurance, fearless and unafraid to ask for anything you want. Share your deepest thoughts with me, and I will be there to listen to you. Accept what I say, let my intentions guide you, and find a deep peace that is beyond all understanding. Recognize that every prayer you offer is of the utmost importance to me, and that nothing is beyond my power. If I don't answer you right away, don't worry, I'll always be here to help. I want the best for you, your future, your loved ones, and your very being. I'm creating a fortune to make sure you succeed in everything you do, leaving you without a thing. Approach and enjoy my unending elegance. Let yourself be embraced by my unending grace. Enjoy the moment in my presence, find comfort in me, and reveal the depths of my love. I stand by your side, allowing me to envelop you in my magnificence and illuminate your being with my radiance. Your visits fill me with delight, particularly when your heart reaches out to me in those small moments, even when your day is hectic and you close your eyes for a brief moment to speak with me. Know that my presence is unquestionable, that every whisper you send my way is priceless, and that every brief prayer brings me closer, for my essence comes to calm your soul and replenish your energy. I love you with all of my heart, and I know that you face many challenges, but keep in mind that I give you the strength to face them all, and your faith in me acts as a shield that gives you courage, so that no matter what obstacles you face, they cannot overcome you as long as your eyes are fixed on me. Nothing can separate you and my love as I lead the way, creating a path of victory and peace. I am your haven, your strength, and your unwavering ally. Accept the challenges that come your way. Do not let fear enter your being. Face every obstacle head on with unwavering confidence. Move forward with unwavering confidence, because I will always be by your side and keep your attention on my promises. The living truth of everything I have revealed to uplift your spirit is that I have always been by your side, unwavering in your presence. even when you were struggling or feeling alone. I stood by your side and silenced your inner turmoil. If you pursue me assiduously every day, if you make a haven for yourself by closing the door to your room and accepting my essence, then I will speak to you when you honor me with sincere admiration and when your devotion comes from the very core of your being. I have taken away the burdens that have troubled you and given your spirit deep and lasting happiness. Trust that I will listen to you, answer your request, and take you to new heights. Know that I am here, ready to hear you when you call out to me with unflinching belief. Give your love freely and without boundaries. I want to lead you to a life in which my power is always at work. My serenity walks by your side and my brightness radiates through you. Accept certainty and proceed with unshakable confidence. Each step you take toward me opens you a world of new opportunities. Stand firm and allow your soul to remain unwavering in my presence as you see the amazing change I will bring about in your life. I am completely aware of every facet of your life. Nothing escapes me, not even the smallest hint of your emotions, when you confide in me about your pleasures and sorrows, or when you give me your goals and future. Recognize that a festival is sparked in the heavens. Your faith and reciprocation fill my heart with happiness. I send my angelic guards to watch over you, protect you, and guide you at every step. Don't carry your problems alone. I'm here to solve them. Not with your own strength, but with my limitless power. Have trust in my powers. Put your worries aside and take comfort in my constant presence, because I will always be there for you. My spirit surrounds you. My peace is inside you, and my love supports you in any situation. Your success will come from the essence and power I provide you in every situation, not from your intelligence or abilities. You will succeed because of my leadership, not because of your own skills. I lead the way. I help those who love me. I give favor to those who dare believe in me. And I lead you forward with unwavering faith because I am at your side, leading you toward a life full of my wonders and my magnificence. I offer my hand to everyone but those who distance themselves from the truth, reject my message, and reject the love that seeks, restores, and redeems them, turn their backs on my gifts. I long to enrich those who truly seek me, those who make an effort to meet me, and those who seek me out sincerely. I pay close attention to every prayer you send my way in your darkest moments as you humbly seek my presence. Recognize that I hear your screams, sense your deepest emotions, and will act in my perfect time. Before long, you will be able to see personally how I will empower and elevate you using my love and strength. Every obstacle you encounter is within my power, and I transform them into victories. Please follow me with unwavering faith and resolve. Humble yourself in the intimacy of devotion. Cling tenaciously to your trust, and let me guide you as you declare your decision to walk with me. I will ensure your safety. No force can touch you because you are protected by me. Even though there may be storms, and it may seem like there is no way forward, you should remain firm in your faith, because I will always be there for you. When someone leaves your life, a door closes, or you suddenly lose something material, do not let fear control you. Everything that happens is under my watchful eye, and everything works out for your good. Feel the limitless. Remember that you exist. Love I have for you, and know that I hold you with utmost gentleness. You find yourself in a sacred space, enveloped in my guardianship, and it is my desire that you experience healing, renewal, and an abundance of tranquility. I desire to embrace your essence with my warmth, envelop you with my being, and infuse you with my divine spirit. I perceive each endeavor you undertake and every burden that presses upon your spirit. But today, I want you to embrace my peace that transcends all comprehension, the kind that empowers you to exist free from fear or anxiety, enabling you to move forward each day with certainty, fulfilling your duties with authenticity and boldness. I desire for you to experience the profound love and unwavering transformations that unveiled. In the transformations that unveiled, in your surroundings are not mere happenstance of the manifestation of my immense strengths. I pave your way, eliminate the barriers, and cast aside those who wish to bring you harm and distress your spirit. Don't linger on the past with regret, but keep moving forward with faith, because I am creating something amazing for you, something that will grow and bring you eternal joy. Don't stop living. Don't let fear keep you trapped in the unknown about what's coming. Don't keep your mouth shut, but instead let your voice soar in thanksgiving and prayer, and keep going with unwavering hope. Have faith. Don't be afraid of others, and most importantly, don't be afraid of me. I want to take you to new heights, because my love for you is limitless, and I can do amazing miracles. I have the ability to erase your past, transform your mistakes into a work of beauty, and reveal a glorious future for you. I want to reveal your soul and the extent of my gift. I dedicated my life to you, taking on all of your imperfections and pain. Every hardship I encountered was part of a larger plan to free you, give you a new life, and give you unwavering hope and faith, because I have come to relieve your burdens and give you my unending love. You are meant to leave a legacy from this life, one that I have created for you, that will be beyond your greatest expectations, a timeless peace that is unaffected by any upheaval, and a world full of my consuming love. I want you to feel safe and loved every single moment, taking comfort in the soft rain and basking in the sun's rays, because I'm watching you no matter where your path takes you. If my words have touched your heart today, please confirm it with a like. I'm walking beside you, precious soul, illuminating your journey and driving away the darkness of loneliness, the weight that weighs on your soul, the pain of betrayal, the grief that was spilled in neglect. All of my greatness obliterates. I come to you with a gentle spirit to connect with your heart, to think about your wounds, and to lift you up with love. My hand reaches out to you, ready to lift you into the glorious future. I made it for you. Stop crying for people who didn't see your value. Stop making room in your heart for people who have hurt you. Free yourself from the burden of regrets, unfulfilled expectations, and broken promises. If someone chooses to leave, let them go without fear. If they return, proceed carefully and learn the art of perception. Be cautious when putting your confidence in those who treat you with little sincerity, but don't see this as an invitation to withdraw. Your heart is very important to me. Your love journey is important because I want to see you succeed. Surrounded by true and sincere love, I am planning events that will honor your spirit, relationships based on my sincerity and genius. Remain calm because I watch over you with unending love. So let me do as I please. Don't try to hurry my decisions, because the timing is perfect. Don't beg me to put back what I have thrown away, because my vision is greater than your heart can comprehend. Accept the fact that you are valuable and that you are very important to me. I want you to feel the love you deserve, a love that raises your soul and provides you joy. Instead of causing pain, my essence is calm, filled with deep understanding and comfort. It will gently caress you and guide you with grace. Do not discard it. Do not cut yourself off from its essence, Just as the dove protects her young from the cold and the storm, I protect your spirit and preserve your essence. I am a stronghold, your steadfast haven. One day, when you reach your heavenly home, everything you have gone through will be revealed, and you will realize the deep meaning of every hardship. But for now, this moment has not come. I want you to see a little bit of paradise here on earth. It is the eternal embrace of love and heavenly warmth that already envelops you. It shines with the brightness of 1,000 suns. It is encased in a clean and glorious radiance. Stay by my side and let me lead you with my brilliance. I want to lift you up, love you, and protect you. Allow me to move with grace in your life, because it has great value in my hands. Permit me to control the events and people around you to bring harmony and peace to your journey. It has always been my wish that you walk forward fearlessly and without fear. I am your haven and power, and I watch over your path. As long as you breathe, you won't have to worry about anything. I hope you have my unwavering promise that as long as you believe, opportunities will constantly present themselves to you, and amazing things can happen at any time today. I beg you to find every member of your family and tell them how much I love them. Address them with warmth and grace. Put your hands on their shoulders, look into their eyes, and say these words with unadulterated love. The divine shows love for you, and I feel the same way. Let your heart open. Let your tears fall if they want to, because in this love lies my whole being, my healing, and my peace. Walk ahead with unflinching assurance, for I am with you, and I accept the intensity of your emotions. Allow the tears to fall as evidence of your strength. This is not a sign of weakness, but rather the beginning of a new era full of plenty for you and your home, where a renewed sense of love, peace, and faith develops inside you. Strive with unwavering confidence. Move forward fearlessly for my presence. My love for you is limitless, unwavering, and eternal. A wonderful metamorphosis and renewal is taking place inside of you. And even if you are not aware of it at the moment, know that I am influencing even the smallest parts of your life. This amazing and transcendent gift that I give you is all around you right now. It fills you, fills your being, and renews every part of you. Accept this moment with an open heart and deep gratitude, for I am keeping my promise to let my peace lead you and walk forward with unwavering faith, for what is ahead is greater than anything you could have imagined. Come back to me tomorrow, for I still want to speak with you. I want to gently speak to your soul, bringing you peace and comfort. You will hear my voice again, and it will fill your spirit with peace. Recognize that I am waiting for you with great love. My eyes are on you always. My love for you is limitless and transcends time. My favor is all around you, and I am at peace, embraces you, and my arms engulf you with tender warmth. Accept this limitless love I am offering you now, because it is limitless. Each whisper of your essence came to me as a precious sacrifice, and I held it in my arms. I saw you even in the depths of your unsaid thoughts, even while despair remained in your head. My mind is acutely aware of all that is inside of you, and not a single word, tear, or worry has ever escaped my notice. Not even for a split second. Your prayer became quiet when you thought it was over. To confirm my indisputable existence, I'm here today. Your cries have been heard, and I will answer them. I will address the issue that weighs on your heart, the situation that impacts both of us, and everything will change for the better. Consider it completed. Come to me now with confidence, and let me do what I can in a way that will be beyond your expectations. I understand that you asked for me yesterday, But life goes on and our relationship is meant to last a lifetime. I am your heaven, your devoted friend, and the one you walk with. Do not assume that everything is perfect to the point where my absence is unnecessary, and do not be fooled into believing that the fulfillment of your dreams leaves no room for further aspirations. Stay by my side even during times of joy and remain steadfast when everything seems to be going perfectly. You should stay with me forever and seize the opportunity to give me your heart so that I can fully see your joys and sorrows. Life is a series of highs and lows. Because I want to be by your side constantly to guide, encourage, and cherish you without boundaries, your heart is forever mine, and your love for me is unwavering even in the midst of life's chaos. However, if you choose to ignore my presence, if you decide to continue on without me, know that a piece of your essence is lost. I want your belief to be unwavering, because the moment you seek my presence, do not search only in the trials, but also in the bliss and the richness in those instances when everything flows naturally for you, will always be unfulfilled, because without me there is neither true peace nor complete joy. So stay with me, let me be the source of your joy, and together we will move toward the wonders I have created for you. Do not let your thoughts freeze or your spirit sink into a chasm. For this reason, I tenaciously seek entry into the depths of your heart every day. At every moment, I endure with grace, because even if you drift away, know that my search for you will never end. My hold on you is unwavering no matter what, and my love for you is unwavering forever. These terms I share with you now are full of my deep love and kindness. It is a gentle call, but with a warning that is warmly infused. Stay with me, don't leave me, keep searching for me, pray and be vulnerable, and you will realize how much I care for you, and how many blessings I have around you. Don't let anxiety get the better of you. Give me your burdens. Let go of your worries, and I will give you a peace that this world cannot offer. I stand by your side today and forever, even if some abandon you, and even if those who claim to love you turn away. Put your faith in me, and I will drive out this torment that burdens your soul. Open the door to your essence, and let me plant my message within, a message of vitality, optimism, and rebirth. I remain steadfast in my devotion, even when you are attacked or rejected. Never forget that you are never alone, because I am your haven, your compass, and your heavenly guardian. Inside me, you will always find the unchanging love and protection your soul longs for. I know it can be difficult to understand that there is such a deep love, a love that is extraordinary, completely pure, and infinitely tender, like nothing you have ever known. But know that my love for you is unwavering and unrelenting. Be kind to yourself. Don't let your mistakes make you feel that you are not a part of this love. Don't cause yourself pain. Don't despise yourself for such behavior. Only foster sadness and hopelessness. I want to free you from it. I'll lift the veil that blocks your vision of who I really am. I will transform your soul so that you may accept my kindness and truth. Approach me with reverence. I see your fatigue. I feel the weight you carry. Embrace this peace you seek, and find within me the comfort your soul longs for. I want your days to be light, so you wake up every morning full of joy and encouragement. I call you to a world full of brilliance and promise that my death and resurrection are the ultimate manifestation of the love I have bestowed upon you, enabling you to embrace celestial joy within your heart, chosen child. If this message speaks to you, show your love by liking today. The decision to embrace me and walk with me rests in your hands. Join me on this journey, and together we will move toward the destiny I have created for you. I want your peace and contentment, and I long to see you walk confidently. I break down the hurdles that prevented you from moving forward toward your destiny of abundance. I destroyed all these invisible ties that prevented you from doing so. Never look back into the bright future I have planned for you. Know that there are some who want to see you fail and that obstacles can appear in your path. Accept everything without question. Show unwavering courage and immense power. Keep your head held high and move forward with confidence, because today is the start of a life-changing journey. Your destiny is already written in my perfect plan for you, and you will soon see it come to pass in front of your eyes. Have faith in my message, accept it fully and rejoice. Do not let your gaze linger on your past transgressions. Do not imprison yourself in the bonds of regret. Your future is full of opportunities and new beginnings. I stand as your mighty sanctuary, an unwavering fortress when despair envelops you. Lean on me and release all that burdens your soul. I stand before you now and forever ready to envelop you in my tranquility and boundless power when doubt encroaches upon your spirit. If you find yourself feeling weak and exhausted, remember that I am your guiding force. My affection for you is unwavering. Join me, and together we shall conquer all obstacles in your path. I am your supreme being, your sanctuary, and nothing can ever separate you from my affection. Cast aside all uncertainty. Your spirit has been laid bare before me. Your embrace has drawn me in, and I perceive the depth of your genuine affection for me. It elevates my spirit with pure delight. That is why you have the power to approach me with unwavering assurance, to express yourself openly without trepidation or hesitation. Your words resonate within me, cherished and revered, because you hold a value beyond measure from the very moment you were destined to be mine. I understand every challenge you face, and I perceive both your virtues and your flaws. I don't care about your mistakes because I understand your path. When guilt consumes you, where will you go? To whom would you turn for advice? And to those who claim to love you, but ultimately let you down. Don't leave me. I am your father, and in me you will always find unwavering and unending love. I don't want to point out your flaws because I already know them. Instead, when you feel the need to turn away, my essence pursues you relentlessly. When your heart tries to break free from my love, I come to pull you back to me. My dear child, let this message reach those in need. Share it with 3 people who could use my touch. I create calm waters where your soul finds peace and where you may enjoy this energizing and lively energy that revitalizes your life, which is why I tell you again with tenderness and strength that my love for you is deep and eternal, that it surrounds you with unwavering strength, and that my might is yours to help you reach your full potential. No force can stop my rival from helping you. I am ready to lift you out of the depths of grief, to give your soul meaning and satisfaction, and to rekindle the spark of hope inside you. Find your inner strength, take a deep breath, and let me give you life and fortitude. Advance boldly, for my presence is by your side. Trust in this truth. You are cherished, you are safeguarded. It has always existed in this manner, and it shall persist like this for all time. Embrace tranquility, unwind, and discover your solace within me. My love envelops your heart, banishing all concern. I banish your doubts and obliterate this disheartenment that occasionally tempts you to forsake all. When misfortune arrives at your doorstep, stand firm. Let not dread seep into your spirit. When emotions are stirred, they may steer you away from insight and guide you toward poor choices. But I am the master of every circumstance. Nothing eludes me. Nothing is outside my dominion. I shall transform what appears unfavorable into a divine gift for you, where you perceive scarcity. I cultivate plenty. Where challenges arise, I forge pathways to triumph. Have confidence and advance with conviction, for I am always vigilant and working for your benefit, even if it remains unseen. For now your sanctuary lies within my love, and my design for you is flawless. Your response is already at the threshold. I will soon speak to your very being, tell you of my plans, and reveal the reality of your situation. Your devotion makes me happy, and my soul soars when I see you kneeling in front of me, coming with both respect and confidence, when you raise your voice in prayer, and when you put your burdens in my hands. Know that I hear you, and that I am with you. I implore you to persevere, to follow me with unwavering faith, and to cling to my word with an unbreakable spirit when burdens mount, when obligations press down, and when it seems impossible to get away. My promise serves as your haven, and my assurance gives you the peace and assurance you need to move forward. You will succeed, because I am the one who makes the decision. I have the final say and authority, and when I make a declaration, it will undoubtedly happen. However, I need your complete trust and faith in my abilities. I long for your devotion, your loyalty, and your sincere faith in me, because I have the ability to accomplish anything. I am your constant light within me, and you find refuge, safety, and victory no matter what. Therefore, write it in your heart and declare it with confidence that I am surrounded by the divine. And with this power, everything is possible. The divine will always be my final solution, my constant haven, and the only way through any chaos in my life. Raise your voice and declare with confidence that I believe, I trust, that I will fear nothing. Remain unwavering, battle, and advance with unwavering bravery. Even if my strength fails, I will bow before the divine, and I will be filled with might. Speak to me now with all your heart, for as these words reverberate within you, I envelop you in warmth and luxury. My love for your soul, put away your worries, and find comfort in my company. Because peace is always within your grasp, I grant you a peace that is beyond understanding. Let this day unfold with all of its highs and lows, accepted without fear or anxiety, and your spirit will remain firm, unflinching, and rooted in my presence. Do not be alarmed. Even if the sun burns your skin and the clouds hang over you menacingly, you will have faith that I will be there for you no matter what. I am your stronghold, and I will protect you from those who would try to take away your joy and strength. Regardless of where you are, in the solitude of your haven or facing an apparently insurmountable obstacle, my presence will keep you steady. When my voice reverberates, uncertainty fades, and your heart, a celestial force that beats in unison with the cosmos, overflows with melody and affection. Keep in mind that I am here, close by, ready to raise you up when you call upon me. I will answer, expose your true self to me, and once again demonstrate the depth of my delicate, limitless, eternal love that surrounds you, uplifts you, and watches over you every single day. The celestial choir will sing their harmonies, blending with the divine symphony of the cosmos, and when my voice reaches your essence, a radiant glow will emerge within you. Your heart will soar with elation, brimming with power and bravery, and an immense and unwavering tranquility will envelop you, a tranquility that surpasses all mortal comprehension. I hope to enlighten your vision so that you can marvel at my divine creations and recognize my essence in every aspect of your life. Do not be alarmed. I am your protection. Recognize that no force can break the bond of my guardianship and affection for you, and that every struggle, obstacle, and fear you experience is already under my control. Your past has no influence over your present or future. I urge you to free your mind from all accusations, to cast aside your guilt, to cast aside all fear, and to rise without these burdens. I have freed your heart, and I have forgiven you. I urge you to move forward with unwavering confidence into the destiny I have created for you. You are free, loved with an unbounded love, and I am your divine presence today, tomorrow, and forever. Stay with me and move forward with unwavering faith, because my plan for you is full of promise and boundless grace. So be it. My dear, I am reaching out to your soul in this divine moment, and my words have the power to change everything. Many trials will lie ahead of you in the days ahead, but they are also the path to the destiny I have planned for you. I stand by your side, guiding you, protecting you, and inviting you to embrace the abundance of what I wish to give you. Every word I say is infused with my unending love, my unrestrained strength, and my unwavering promise of change. Stay with me until the end, and let this be a turning point as you accept everything I have prepared for you. I speak to you now in silence. Rest your soul and listen, because this message is meant just for you. Deep within you, you will know that these words are true, for they speak to your own being. As you have come closer to my presence, I have seen your divine gifts blossom. Your awareness of my existence has increased to new heights. Seek confirmation of what you observe via introspection and spiritual connection. I reveal my essence to you often in unexpected ways. There will be difficulties in the future, and some people may react angrily by insulting you or making baseless accusations. But do not be alarmed, because my protection envelopes you as an unwavering stronghold. When the world falls apart around you, cling to the knowledge that you are always safe and protected in my presence, and consider the seeds of goodness and belief you have planted over the years. Undoubtedly, you will witness vibrant new growth rising from the soil, and your steadfast perseverance will be abundantly rewarded. My child, existence flows through various phases, moments of plenty and scarcity, joy and sorrow, calmness and chaos, when challenges arise unexpectedly. Always remember that I stand as your steadfast sanctuary. I shall not permit any tempest to engulf you. No harm shall come your way in due time. You shall witness my divine influence, guiding your existence in the most extraordinary ways. While others may tremble in fear, you shall remain steadfastly grounded in my unwavering love. This will enhance your comprehension of my profound involvement throughout orchestrating events from the shadows. Perhaps there are realms in your existence at this moment that feel frigid, lifeless, and marred. Allow me to welcome you into the embrace of my unwavering acceptance and validation. In this space, you shall find warmth, comfort, and rejuvenation. Come to me in your suffering and sorrow. Always remember, my cherished one, that I am your savior and guardian in every conceivable manner. Regardless of how dire your circumstances may seem, I stand with you through it all. Transform me into your stronghold, your unyielding foundation. When everything else falters, permit me to speak on the task I have bestowed. I have been waiting for you to be ready to open your heart and connect with me, to extend your hand and embrace me. I have seen your struggles and celebrated your victories. This portal now opens before you, and divine insight and extraordinary power will guide you as you navigate the constantly shifting tides of existence. Upon you, just as relentless drops of rain over time, can wear away the toughest stone, your unwavering efforts are creating a profound impact, even though the journey may seem to drag at times. Keep up your resolve. Every kind word you say, every gesture of support, and every moment spent with me are shaping you and those in your orbit. This day has come about for a purpose, my magnificent child. I support you because you have the power to drive out the darkness from your home and the destructive habits that once robbed you of your true fulfillment. You can walk hand in hand through times of peace and hardship, joy and sorrow, and when you are ready, you can embrace each moment with purposeful grace. Focus solely on what is grand and beautiful in a world full of lies and hatred. Let my words be your unwavering light of truth, and avoid those who would try to discredit you with their empty words. Have no control over who you really are. Don't let fear and worry rule your thoughts. I am your greatest friend, your greatest food source, and your steadfast stronghold when you stumble and fall. When you become great and thrive, I am the power that raises you up again. I rejoice in your victories. Your worth is independent of anyone else's approval, and my blessings flow freely and without resentment to you. No one will ever question your deservingness, because you are unquestionably worthy, and my love for you will always be unwavering and eternal as you fall asleep tonight. Let my calming presence envelop you. Set aside your anxieties and fears and place them completely in my expert hands, where they will be meticulously cared for with every sunrise and rise to the unquestionable reality. Let this unquestionable truth be the cornerstone upon which you build your life. This love is more than just a fantasy. It is the ultimate reality you will ever encounter. It is the deepest longing of your soul, the ultimate throb of the divine that I kindly bestow upon you. May your days be filled with magnificent displays of beauty. May you gaze upon the world with eyes wide with wonder and a heart full of gratitude. May you find the strength to carry every burden, no matter how small, because I am your unwavering light, inspiring you and offering gentle guidance when needed. My words have the essence and power to uplift your soul and strengthen your existence. I am closer than your breath, and I will do everything in my power to guide you through every obstacle until the glorious future I have in store for you materializes. Accept the promise of bright futures and follow the deep guidance of your inner self. Every breath I take brings you to life. In return, I humbly ask for your unwavering trust. Put your unwavering trust in my hands and move forward with unwavering confidence. I will arrange everything with divine precision, and you will be rejuvenated. Your sincere prayers and silent gratitude bring me great joy. Every morning brings me great delight as you start your day. Keep coming to me, praising my qualities, and boldly and confidently demand my presence. I can see the depths of your secret pain, and I'm amazed by your unflinching strength. This steadfast belief is what will keep you going when the road gets hazardous and the peaks loom menacingly before you. There has been an incredible level of intensity in the conflict in recent days. It seemed like the end would never come, but I arrived just in time to support you. And now you are stronger than ever, safe and content in the safe haven of my love. With unending love, I look into your secret desires and unspoken goals, discovering all the amazing dreams you have for your future. My greatest wish is to see them all come true as you travel with me in delightful company and freely and frequently share your goals and dreams with me. Urgency, and during joyful times of festivity, how I yearn to be involved in every facet of your being. Then one day, when you least expect it, You will experience a sudden surge of indescribable delight, a blessing that is far beyond your expectations, or a flash of insight, and the answer to a long-held prayer. These magnificent surprises arise effortlessly from the deep connection to my heart within our indestructible bond. Force can obstruct our ambitions. I am perpetually engaged in my endeavors. Even when the cosmos appears tranquil, there are no boundaries, only those your adversary has skillfully woven in your thoughts as you remain in a profound connection with me. The adversary will stand no chance of ensnaring you. Be steadfast in your anticipation, and you will undoubtedly witness that your pursuit is always rewarded. I shall steadfastly be by your side, providing solace in moments of uncertainty and the fortitude to rise once more after a stumble. Indeed, I may operate in enigmatic manners occasionally, yet in time you will discern my unique presence and guidance. Your behavior cannot influence me or lessen the depth of my unwavering love for you. External recognition and success, or the lack thereof, do not in any way lessen my unbounded, lavish, and eternal love for you. It remains everlasting and absolute, an unwavering presence that is with you in every situation, and a source of peace in the midst of life's turbulent storms. This is the greatest happiness I want you to experience every day as a gift, savoring the richness of life's breathtaking beauty and embodying a profound sense of meaning and purpose. Even on the darkest nights, when you may feel lost or bewildered, is a wonderful existence. And the greatest pleasure comes from a soul at rest, enjoying stability even throughout life's hardships. I stay at your side, leading you, directing your course, and satisfying your wants with ease. I bring light to your shadows, steady your storms, and guide you through every stumble. I calm your spirit and attune you to my words, because within lies the essence of profound mysteries and elevated truths. My hushed promises of your cherishment will always reach you, and no action of yours could ever break my spirit. My affection is a gift freely given, not something to be earned or meticulously preserved, but it is unleashed with lavish generosity. This is where all of your dreams that you neglect, put away, or just dismiss lay dormant, waiting to come to life. I enjoy the pleasure of enhancing your life with my essence and igniting your spirit to accept the boundless gifts I bestow. I am sharing everything valuable with you so that you understand what I am saying precisely and stay open and attentive to my guidance. I will offer you omens and subtle cautions, clear visions of intent entwined with glimpses of divine creativity, and I will show you the paths where great challenges and exciting opportunities lie ahead. However, do not let fear take hold of you, because I will always be with you. I will not let you walk where your strength fails, nor will I change the essence of you. I am empowering you for the journey that lies ahead. I will greet you each day to repair what has been broken or abandoned, infusing you with my essence again and giving you the courage to fearlessly confront whatever lies ahead. No mountain is too high, no abyss too deep. No matter what obstacles you encounter, you will overcome them all with my steadfast support at your side. No obstacle is too high for you to conquer with my help, and no challenge is too big for me to destroy when the enemy tries to weaken your determination by inciting fear in you. Hold on to the belief that I am a stronghold and an impregnable fortress. Even if the enemy tries to weaken my unwavering love for you, I will be your unwavering protector, giving you divine strength. My love is an unstoppable wild power, and I will not be swayed or discouraged in any way when the journey ahead seems overwhelmingly difficult and the glimmer of hope appears far away. take a moment to reflect that my unwavering love for you remains steadfast, eternal, and unyielding. This is the offering I present to you, unrestricted by conditions or exceptions. It remains firm now and forever as the firm foundation of your being. Accept the essence of this love as your foundation in every moment. Accept it as the calm haven you seek in the midst of life's turbulent storms. Let go of all fear and worry, for I am here, listening and moving the very universe for you when you feel worn out and overpowered by forces that seem insurmountable. Flee to me when you feel the need to look around and compare your life to others and find it lacking, and turn your eyes to my radiant magnificence. Your name is permanently inscribed on my strong hand as a sign that will never disappear. Even as darkness envelops you, dawn will break with unwavering certainty, and just as the sun rises in the east, joy ascends to its throne, vanishing the shadows with its radiant brilliance. Your identity remains unshaken, and your fate is destined to unfold with certainty. Every tear you have shed, every day that has seemed endlessly dull and burdened with grief, I have acknowledged because they all hold immense value in my heart. When I return, my beloved, come to me with unwavering devotion and watch the wonders I will reveal. Wonders are rushing forth like an unstoppable force, flowing to ignite your awe and leave you breathless. I will unleash a torrent of abundance, unlocking pathways that have been sealed and secured for ages. I will embrace you and soothe you with the depth of my affection. Watch with wonder as disease becomes radiant health, imprisonment becomes thrilling freedom, and ashes become crowns of victory. My dear child, your support fuels the divine work with your super thanks. We spread God's message to uplift souls worldwide, and if you just plant your tiny seed of belief in the rich ground of my unwavering devotion, it will grow into a magnificent tree laden with abundant fruit for everyone to enjoy. Join us in this holy mission. Press the super thanks button to experience God's abundant blessings. Have trust in my excellent timing and tactics, my beloved. With my ultimate techniques, I see worlds beyond your reach. When the path seems blocked or your strength is low and the next step seems dark, I will illuminate the path and provide you with unwavering support. Nothing is insurmountable for me, so take my hand and walk with me from the first hesitant step to the last victorious stride. I stand at your side, supporting and encouraging you. Your prayers are much appreciated, and you are always welcome to approach me with unflinching confidence and bravery. It makes me happy to see your modest submission and your steadfast faith, whether in times of grace or doubt, which deeply moves my soul. Your voice reverberates sweetly in melodies of gratitude and worship, and you convey the deepest longings of your heart with true honesty. Continue to raise your voice and your soul toward me, because your words have great power in the unseen realm. No matter how far away you are or how trivial the circumstance is, I will still be able to hear them. Your prayers are incredibly powerful and effective. My dear, never waver from this timeless truth. Even when you are unable to see me, even in your deepest loneliness and darkest moments, I have always been by your side, and my eyes have always been on you. It is not hyperbole to say that every word you have ever said to me has been painstakingly documented and preserved. When you have cried till your voice is gone, overcome by grief and doubt, it has not been an exaggeration. I am the celestial one who created your nature. Possess a thorough awareness of every facet of your life, from the magnificent to the subtle. I cherish every facet of your being in the greatest esteem. Your raw, unfiltered expressions and your true, unvarnished truths are a priceless treasure to me. They clear the way for our relationship to grow and thrive without hindrance, and allow you to reach your full potential. Your vulnerability does not bother me, and your weakness does not make me impatient. I am not shocked nor repulsed by your humanity. Unleash your greatest dreams and your deepest fears, your most heartbreaking disappointments and your most exuberant victories, and express yourself freely. I am present and attentive, not as a distant figure or a cold ruler who rushes to greet you, but as the guardian who rushes to greet you and envelops you in my powerful hold. I will be here before a word even reaches your tongue. I possess its essence completely before you even look at me and make your first plea. I have already embraced you within my soul. Your essence and emotions reveal themselves with an unquestionable clarity that leaves no room for surprise. My dear one, you don't need to suppress your thoughts in order to appear a certain way before approaching me, or to be afraid. I am the divine presence that watches over you, the essence that hears you, the force that delights in hearing your heartfelt cries, my beloved one. In this divine moment, I speak directly to your soul, and what I say has the power to change everything. The days ahead will bring hardships, but those hardships will also reveal a way to the future. I wrote this for you to absorb, as each word shows my love, power, and promise to change. I stand as your beacon, your defender, and your invitation to open your heart and accept the richness I desire to bestow upon you. Come along on this trip with me and allow this to be the time when you give up everything. In this peaceful moment, I have envisioned it and I gently communicate it to your essence. Pay close attention, since this message is just for you. Your spirit will recognize the sincerity of these words as they come from my essence. As you have come closer, seek validation via introspection and meditation. I have seen your spiritual abilities bloom magnificently. Your awareness of my presence has increased to unprecedented levels when you ask me for the truth, which I will give you often in unexpected ways in the days ahead. You will face challenges, some of which may be harsh, but don't worry, my shield will always protect you. Remember the strong seeds of goodness and faith you have sown along the way. Those seeds need the divine essence of daily practice to grow. Sometimes the water may flow as a gentle whisper, and other times as a powerful torrent, but know that after the storm has passed, you will see new life emerge with utmost resolve, and you will receive a magnificent bounty. Life, my dear, is a challenging journey. There will be periods of plenty and scarcity, joy and sorrow, calm and chaos. Though others may falter, you will remain steadfast, supported by my unwavering devotion, and you will witness the secret paths. In times of struggle, know that I stand as your sanctuary, no matter how wild the storm. You will always find refuge in my embrace. Soon, you will understand the profound extent of my guardianship. I know that certain aspects of your life may appear harsh, disturbing, or even painful right now, but allow me to fully embrace you in my embrace of elegance, which I have worked diligently to construct for your benefit. You will find comfort, renewal, and unmatched energy there. Let me be your constant haven in times of need. Never forget, my love, that I am your constant source of support and protection at all times. No matter how dark the night gets, I am your constant stronghold when everything else fails. Now let me talk about the responsibilities. I have called upon you because your unshakable commitment, like water drops gradually eroding the hardest rock, is making an impression. Even the smallest progress is worthwhile. Every act of kindness, every encouraging remark, every moment spent with me. All of it speaks to you and affects everyone around you, my dear. I hold these moments with you in the highest regard. I have seen your struggles and rejoiced in your successes. Your current situation is not random. Rather, it is a reflection of a larger plan. I have been asking you to open your heart and connect with me. The door is open, and power and knowledge are flowing into you. I support you. When you are ready, you will see only that which is divine and elevating. And when the world whispers lies and despair, know that I am proclaiming. The shadows that haunt your life and soul will be exiled, and the fortresses and routines that once stole your happiness will no longer have any power over you. We have traveled together, sharing moments of laughter and tears. I am your comfort, your light, and your rescuer in your times of weakness. Your reality ignores the voices that try to minimize or disparage you. Your essence is unaffected by their weak efforts to categorize you. Do not let fear or worry consume your spirit. In your victories, I am your steadfast strength. I am your relative, and your worth surpasses the approval of people around you. I offer you gifts without any conditions, with complete confidence and without reservation. You are so deserving, my precious soul, that my love for you will always be unshakable. As you give yourself over to sleep, share this video with someone who may need some encouragement to keep the good vibes going. Allow my love to envelop your heart like a cozy hug. Give your burdens to me, because I have the power to carry them effortlessly beyond your reach. With each instant that goes by, the depth of your existence is treasured beyond your wildest dreams. Let this reality serve as the basis for your ascent, a love. Your best gift is that you are meant for a great life. It's the most real thing and your greatest wish. I talk about the transcendence of simple feelings. Allow the universe to reveal itself to you in the purest light of love. I want you to have the strength to carry all of your burdens, no matter how big or small. I walk ahead of you. I give you strength. I give you divine motivation. My words have the ability to uplift and nourish you, and I walk by your side through every moment, making sure you embrace everything I have planned for you. Believe in your heart for a future full of promise. I give you vitality, and I long for your faith and trust in my ability. Walk with firm faith, not only based on appearances. Whether the path is clear or full of obstacles, when the mountains rise majestically around you, belief is the force that propels you forward. I thoroughly understand your struggles and am in awe of your unwavering strength. Even now, when you feel surrounded from all sides, the struggle seems endless, but I have arrived at the exact moment. I will put everything in order, and you will come out unscathed. Your words reach me, and I find joy in your expressions of gratitude in the morning, and your morning expressions of gratitude lift my spirit and always return to me. Always exalt my name and seek my guidance as you embark on each new day. You needed me the most, and you stand with unflinching strength, safe and cherished in my grasp in this world, and you find sanctuary under my watchful gaze. I see your dreams, your desires, and your hidden desires. Each one is of immense value to me, and I long to see them come true. Join me on a daily journey. Share your grand plans with me, and put your dreams in my hands. I long to hear your voice reverberate through the air. I await your words, not just in need, but also for the joy of my presence. I long to spend every moment with you. One day, you will unexpectedly encounter it, a response to a deep desire, a breathtaking display of my creation. Wonders happen when you stay in sync with my spirit. Nothing can stop us from reaching our full potential, because I am always involved, even when I am silent. Your enemy is a hindrance to your ultimate fulfillment, but as long as you stay in contact with me, your adversary will never be able to overcome you. Hold on to me, look for me, and you will always find me. You can be confident that I will provide you with the strength to withstand the challenges of life, and I will rise alongside you, assisting you in rising again. My love and loyalty for you are boundless. Unaffected by your successes or failures, they exist in their purest form, sometimes in ways you will recognize as uniquely mine. This is the assurance you can have in your heaven in the middle of chaos. This is the bliss. The greatest of gifts is to embrace peace in the face of adversity. It involves accepting life with generosity, seeing oneself as magnificent in everything, and seeing significance in the mundane. I want you to embrace indefinitely. I hope your life is filled with beauty and happiness, with laughter and love and peace. It is a gift given to you, overflowing and eternal, never diminishing in its brilliance. I see you always, even when you're sad, dreaming, or missing. I hold you close, I exalt you, I guide you, and I give you the unwavering truth that you are worth more than you can ever know. I am your shining beacon in the dark, your beacon of hope while you're grieving, and your steadfast support when you're feeling weak. Draw nearer, for my arms are waiting for you. Accept the knowledge I am giving you with open arms. It contains amazing miracles and deep truths that are just waiting to be discovered. All of the gifts are waiting for you to accept them. Helping you open your heart and embrace the treasures I long to share with you brings me immense joy. I disclose my desires for you without hesitation, and I will boldly and confidently proclaim them for your understanding. I will also lay down signs along the way, signs of progress and unrelenting drive, and I will reveal to you the paths to rising and thriving. Do not be afraid, for I am always with you. Every day I stand watch as you give yourself over to sleep and rejuvenate. I tend to the wounds from the day's trials. I mend your spirit, and I give you the strength to grasp the treasures of your celestial legacy. My arm is eternally powerful to support you. You will face no trial greater than your strength, and everything that happens is within my awareness. My cherished soul, let my light shine through you, and send this video to 3 who need my embrace. Allow me to remind you that no mountain is too high or a valley too deep for you to climb to the top or traverse its depths with my help. No challenge is too big for me to lead you through, and no obstacle is too large for me to overcome. Your opponent may try to make you feel afraid, but remember that I am your stronghold and your sanctuary. You are protected because I am an unassailable stronghold with barriers as sturdy as the strongest tree, where you will always find safety and refuge. The bastion withstands every assault, so I will continue to protect you from harm, to save you when the world turns its back on you, and to give you courage and strength so that you will rise now, full of unmatched strength and courage. Your enemy will try to cast doubt on my loyalty, but know that his efforts are in vain. In your moments of weakness, know that I will always be at your side, unflinching and firm. Your position in my estimation is indestructible. This is a reminder that I am your steadfast strength, the constant rock in the middle of the storm, and the presence that remains by your side as turbulent waves rage all around you. I offer you my peace, a serenity that the world cannot deliver. It is infinitely deep, vast, and timeless, surpassing the fleeting, superficial offers of the world. Give your heart permission to be free and fearless. Show me your deepest thoughts. I will help turn your deepest thoughts into reality. My strength will be strongest when you're at your weakest, deep in the night. I've seen your tears fall. I've seen and acknowledged them. I've written them on my very being, and I've recorded every single one of them. The days that are filled with sorrow will be turned into days of joy and celebration. I'll turn your sorrow into a feast of comfort, and everything will work out perfectly for your positive outcome. I'll raise you to new heights, putting you in heavenly places where the impossible becomes possible and marvels abound, where your health will improve, doors will open, and your enormous challenges will disappear so that this seed may thrive. Just trust me, trust my perfect timing, trust my methods, and trust my supreme authority, for my thoughts are higher than yours. And I stand before you without wavering, even when the path ahead is unclear and you are acutely aware of your limitations. I am here to support you at every turn and in every choice you make. I am guiding your feet and fortifying your foundation so you won't falter. Your prayers are my greatest treasures and bring me immense delight. When you kneel in front of me and declare that every sacred promise I have made is yours to take, you are demonstrating your unshakable confidence and trust in our holy relationship. Lift your heart and voice to me once again. No force in the universe can weaken the power of the uttered word. My edict is unchangeable. Spread my message and have confidence, because it contains the essence of creation for me. This enduring statement will last until the end of time, and my greatest desire is for you to flourish in all facets of your life, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Ask me for anything, and I will give it to you without question, because I am deeply aware of your fears, uncertainties, and goals. I understand every aspect of your life, and I am planning everything for your benefit. The products of my labor will make you proud and cheerful, inspiring everyone who sees them. Express your appreciation for what I have done, and peace will reign. I hear every whisper and earnest plea you make, and I know this deeply. Your prayers are never unheard. You are never left behind, and your words are always strong and impactful. I am the divine observer, the eternal listener, the one who responds, and I am always close by. I comprehend what you are saying, and I have known you were there from the beginning. Your pleadings reached me, and I listened to them with steadfast attention. I feel your spirit all around me. Don't bother me with your constant demands for help. You do not arouse my curiosity, my peace. Rather, you are praying to me and sharing your innermost self. I accept that vulnerability. I am your divine creator. You are my beloved one, my offspring born of love, and I take immense joy in you just as you exist as God's children. Are you ready to learn more about the love of Jesus and experience His presence in a powerful way? Scream if you must, but don't think I'm gone. I exist in this moment and forevermore. Your words will always resonate deeply within me. Join us today for lessons that will change your life and a community that will strengthen your faith. Together, we shall walk in His mercy and truth. Amen.